Oh, yeah. Narration comes in like a cigarette dragged too long. Smoke curling into static. A screen flickers. Somewhere between polite society and a trash bin full of broken controllers sits the Glitch Museum, a dim-lit gallery of all the bugs, flops, and pixelated embarrassments gaming tried to bury, and guarding those crooked artifacts are two voices, Fred and Jack. Critics, maybe curators, definitely the kind of men who'd laugh at a corrupted save file the same way prisoners in Oz laugh at dignity loudly, without remorse, almost poetic. They wander digital ruins with irreverent humor, dissecting old titles like surgeons with rusty tools. Fred talks like every game owes him rent. Jack smiles like every game is a chance to break the law. The industry hates them, gamers love them, and the truth, that depends on who's holding the controller. Their hot takes are less opinion and more drive-by shooting. Quick, painful, and weirdly charming now. Fred likes to believe he's the alpha here, rugged, cynical. The face of a man who survived too many day one patches, but standing next to Jack, the guy who looks like he just stepped out of a prestige TV prison drama with perfect hair and a knife tucked behind a smirk. Well, Fred won't admit it, but the scoreboard doesn't lie, Jack's a handsome one. It's not even debatable, it's science, or at least cruel honesty. And yet the gallery rolls on, glitch by glitch, joke by joke. Their mismatched energy feeding the museum's atmosphere like neon dripping onto concrete. They don't make reviews, they make crime scenes. But Jack is gay, so there's that.
Well, hello, folks.
Hello,
How's everybody doing
hello.
tonight?
Yeah.
A bit belated, a bit late, severely late.
Yeah, we're only off like 2 weeks.
No, I mean, we promised each other we'd take a week off. It's just it turned into 2 fucking weeks.
With some change. Yeah, with some change. Welcome to the Glitch Museum, episode 10, 40K and 40s. Woo! Woo!
Now, Jack wanted to do an episode on 40K. My knowledge is bare bones at most. I know you dip your toes in a lot more than I do. I've probably fallen asleep to a couple of 20-hour explanations of lore, though.
I've been dipping into a little bit of that fucking 40K lore. Been dipping my fucking dick in a little bit of that 40K lore, maybe.
Dipping your wig in that Mechanicus girl you rendered in that AI.
Yes, but I mean, whatever. Like, it's fine. I mean, don't fucking question it. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to make 40K characters cute. Considering most of them,
you could have done a Sister of Battle.
It's
could have done an Eldar.
Oh, come on. Like, okay, for one, the only lore I know about 40K is the cool lore. So I don't know anything about Eldar. I don't know anything about the Tau. I don't know anything about that. I still haven't learned any. I know. I'm a fucking. Here I am, the bastion of
tourist.
Yeah,
Don't believe it.
I have a thesaurus of fucking Lordy K. I'm all lored out with my Lordy K. And then I don't know what the fucking Tau are or the Eldar. I don't know shit. I'm a fucking tourist. Filthy.
Tyrannid, fucking Space Marines, Imperium. Orcs.
Yeah, which is like the cool stuff.
You know demons, which you hate.
Yeah, I mean, like, we could get right off into the bat with that. I am not a fan. Okay, so I love 40K, like Imperium of Man.
Like, not to put you on the spot, but I don't get how you like everything in 40K, but for whatever reason, you just despise the demons.
Demons just piss me off.
I mean, yeah, they're supposed to.
Hold on. This is weird.
No, what is weird?
Kind of dealing with something right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my
Well, currently we're just watching people blow up on Dawn of War.
hold on. I might
thank
actually.
you, Red Alert 2 Havoc, for the footage. No, I didn't technically ask your permission, but I left a link. Unlike everybody else these days, I at least left a citation for you. Good footage, by the way. Very clean, crisp quality.
This isn't good. Uh-oh, I kind of had something bad just happen right now.
Oh, everything okay? Do we need to cancel?
We might actually have to.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on, let me just message one second. No, there's a door in this apartment that I closed because I was trying to cut off the audio and it won't open. I don't know why it's locked.
Wait, are you stuck inside your own home?
No, I mean, like, it's the door that leads to my bathroom.
You're stuck in the bathroom?
No, I closed the door that leads to my bathroom and it's fucking locked and it won't open. That's where my cat's litter box is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Yeah, you better get maintenance on that.
yeah, hey, just hold on, we're not gonna cancel, okay? Let me just make a quick little call, and I will be right back. Can you fucking keep it going for a couple minutes?
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Fuck.
I know, dude. I didn't mean for this to happen at all, but I don't know what the fucking...
No, not your fault, not your fault.
Okay.
I'll figure something out, I guess.
Got it. Just fucking chill. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
I guess I'll use this as an opportunity to bitch about work in the biggest way possible.
Okay, just don't embarrass yourself. All right, I'll be back.
Embarrassing myself is what I'm good at.
I'll be back.
All right. See you when you get back. Tonight's episode damn near almost didn't happen already due to the fact that I almost got called back into work tomorrow because for whatever reason I printed the schedule that was published and I printed it Monday this week, but I guess they decided to put me on for a 6-day week without telling me. And this whole entire time, nobody told me, nobody informed me that I was working this Saturday. I just assumed I had the weekend off, like I should have had, because they've been running my fucking ass into the dirt. I had to open this week twice on my own, literally alone, like completely on my own. I straight up didn't have another person in until like 9-10 o'clock, and we open at 7. That's a whole 3 fucking hours. It's just, and then they have them come back and be like, oh, yeah, I know you didn't know this, but you're working 6 days this week. And I'm like, the fuck I am. But I'm going to open tomorrow on my own. Too fucking bad. Tough titty. I opened already twice on my own this week. I don't want to fucking hear it. I just said that. I don't know how my, I don't know how it's going to go. I doubt they're gonna fire me because the fucking store would close without me, and I am not exaggerating. I literally do my job better than anybody there, and I try to teach these people how to do my job, and they don't fucking listen to me. So they cannot replace me, unfortunately, which fucking sucks because I'd rather be in any other store in the fucking district, and they got me in the shittiest one down in the fucking ghetto.
I'm back for now. I just called maintenance, and I'm going to have them stop by real quick to...
But yeah, just to put a long story boring, I'm not working tomorrow.
Well, that's totally fair.
Just the fact that they didn't tell me that I was scheduled 6 days, then expected me to work 6 days. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, hopefully the maintenance guy...
I'm already not fucking feeling well. Like, I definitely got a cold or something, because...
Probably got laryngitis.
Up shit. I hope not.
Well, I mean, I had laryngitis. Actually, that's why we didn't do the thing last week. No.
Well, yeah, like we canceled the week before because I was having fucking.
Hey,
Well, first I was having
hold
emotional
on.
problems. Then my muffler fell off my car.
Yeah, let me interrupt real quick to say I am here. I'm gonna wait for maintenance to show up though. I'm waiting for maintenance to show up though, so he can unlock this fucking door. Like I don't even understand how it's not a key door. There's no key to it. It just fucking locked. And I don't get.
You didn't have the thing like turned on the other side before you shut the door?
No, I don't know. I haven't. I literally have not closed this door since I fucking moved into this apartment. And I closed it because there was an echo, like, right. And I was like, oh, well, I'll try to be considerate while doing the podcast. And I closed it.
Turns out, click. Oops.
Yeah, I just went to go and open it. And all of a sudden it's just like, nah, it's just fucking locked. And I'm like, okay, what? And
Shit out of luck, buddy.
Well, I took my pocket knife and I put it into the little, like this little kind of screw looking slot thing that you can use to open it.
You're trying to pop the tab.
Well, it won't. I fucking turned it back and forth and it won't fucking unlock. So I called maintenance and told them, and I'm like, look, I have no fucking idea what is going on. So when they come and knock on my door, I'm gonna fucking get off here. Or
some creature in the universe does not want the 10th episode of this fucking.
It's probably it's obvious because they're afraid that we're going to invoke the wrath of the Emperor and expose all of them for being a bunch of fucking tyranid scumbags.
The Emperor, the Imperium of Man. I mean,
we're on the Emperor's side, and it's obvious that the forces of chaos don't want me to tell everyone my rant, because once I say my rant, they know they can't take, nothing can stop me. They don't want me to expose them for how lame they are.
I don't know. Horus Heresy has been saying some good stuff.
I just don't understand why the fuck would why the Emperor of Man hire that guy to be his number one dude? I mean, his name is literally Horus Heresy.
I don't think his name is actually Horus Heresy. His name is just Horus.
Actually, his last name is actually gayer than that. It's Horus. It's Horus Lupercal, and it's like kind of a name, Lupercal.
Did they have like a joke, like in fucking Meet the Spartans or something, that the fucking bad guy was literally named Traitor?
That's really funny. Yeah, I think, dude, I just saw a clip from that movie the other day. It's so funny. I love that movie.
It's actually a really good movie. I enjoy it.
There is one joke.
Really funny.
There is one bit in that movie that was so fucking cringe when it came out, bro.
What's that?
So like, I don't remember what year Meet the Spartans came out, but like 2007, 2008. Well, there's a whole bit where they make this really dated Grand Theft Auto San Andreas bit, like a reference. And the problem with the reference is that they were like having the characters walk around with stilted animations and doing all the Grand Theft Auto stuff. But the problem is Grand Theft Auto 4 had already been out for like a year. So they were making a joke to a game that hadn't even been. And for one, that they took that from a Dave Chappelle sketch. So it's like they took a sketch from the Chappelle Show from 2004 and tried to put it.
Did it worse?
No, I mean they actually did. They actually put more quality into it. But it's like there's literally a part where the guy playing Leonidas like poses and he gets a tattoo on his stomach that says San Andreas, and it's like, oh my god, like. They did not know. They were like, let's put in a fucking Grand Theft Auto reference. And it's like, you could tell they definitely did not play, because somebody should have been like, hey guys, Grand Theft Auto actually just had a new game and it's completely the
unfortunately,
opposite.
Video game references were kind of like that. Like, all over the place. Like, cause like there still isn't a lot of young people in Hollywood. So it's a bunch of old fogies using references to shit that their fucking nephews and nieces probably play all the time, and they're like, I put that in the movie, the reference to that game you play all the time. Oh, Grand Theft Auto? Yeah, the one with the black guy.
Oh my god,
I haven't played that one in like 3 years. We play 4 now.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the same
Chinatown
thing.
Wars on my PSP, or was it?
Chinatown.
No, that one was that one was on DS. Sorry.
Okay, so two things I gotta say here, or one thing. So you know, it's like something that kind of fucking what really grinds my gears.
What's
So
that, Peter?
there's an episode of South Park, right, called Margaritaville. Okay,
Okay.
and I remember when the episode came out. I think it's Margaritaville. When the episode came out, Cartman's all like, I want to get a Nintendo 3DS so I can play Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars on my fucking, 3DS or whatever it is." And
Yeah.
and then I thought that was like, I'm like, okay. And I remember there was a ton of advertisements on Comedy Central for Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars, right? And I was like, okay, that's kind of a weird reference. Well, if you go and watch the episode now, they redubbed the line. Yeah, now he says,
It to?
I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto 4 on my 3DS. And I'm like, Grand Theft Auto 4
That
wasn't
doesn't make
on.
any sense.
Yeah, and I'm like, why did they change it? Was it because Chinatown Wars didn't sell as well or something?
No, it's probably some weird fucking thing with licensing.
Is that really? Yeah, it's like, but it's so weird that they went back years later and they're like, yeah, because people talk about how AI is going to fucking replace voice lines and shit. And it's like, dude, they already do that.
They literally already do that.
Well, like Eminem is another example. Like, have you ever heard that song, My Name Is by Eminem? No, that's Insane by Eminem. Well, do you tell me? Do you know what felching? Would you rather get felched or do the felching? Something come out house, kick a puppy when he's yelping. Come back for a second helping. God damn. That song is, we'll get into the third act. We'll get into the third verse fall off, but no, Eminem has a song called, it's called My Name Is. And, he has like a lyric in the song. And I remember listening to the lyric, and the lyric is, he's changed a couple lyrics in his song. So he has one lyric where he goes, Prince doesn't have to cuss to sell records. Well, I do, so fuck him and fuck you too. But the original line was Will Smith doesn't have to cuss to sell records. And he changed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Probably because,
I'm like, why did you
Will Smith
that?
called him up. No, it's obvious why he changed that. Will Smith called him up with a paycheck, and he's like, yeah, you're making me look like a bitch in front of my wife. Please stop doing that.
It's like, your bitch makes you look like a bitch in front of your wife. Like,
you are the bitch. You
yeah,
are the
you
wife.
don't need Marshall Mathers to do that for you, Mr. Smith. You're fucking
Look, everybody
perfectly
can
capable.
see you carrying your balls around in your fucking purse. How about you take them out and fucking divorce
well,
that
hold
cunt
on.
and go
I
get with a
gotta
real
I gotta get
fucking
off the I'll be right back again.
All right, and then we'll talk about 40K. Oh man, I really wanted to play the new 40K, the new Space Marine game, but it's so fucking expensive. Plus, it's a live service game, so eventually, once they drop the support on that fucking thing, good fucking luck getting the game going. Wow, the wind whipped past my house really hard right now. I hope nobody hears that. Fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. But how many fucking 40K games are there? There's mostly RTS games in the 40K universe. But you have Vermintide, which is like, that's actually fantasy Warhammer, so that doesn't count. But you got Darktide, which is 40K. You got Bolt Gun, which is a boomer shooter. You got a hired gun. They're not very creative with these names, now that I think about it. Darktide, Vermintide, Bolt Gun, Hired Gun, Space Marine, which is just the blueberries. It would have been cool if they called it Ultramarine, like instead of just Space Marine. Like, have some balls. You got Firewalker, which is a first-person shooter. You got Dawn of War 1 through 3, I do believe. This is 3, I think. That's on screen right now. But yeah, there's a lot. Plus, there's the Mechanicus games. There's that one made by the dude who made I Define Cybermancy, which is pretty cool. Where you're in a Space Hulk fighting Tyranids. There's a ton of Warhammer games. I just wish Games Workshop wouldn't be the main thing hamstringing them. Because they seem to be their own worst enemy, which is corporate greed all the way down. Seems like that's a problem with every fucking business these days. But yeah, I don't have too much expertise with more than just Space Marine 1 and kind of some of Vermintide. I think I played like a demo for it back in the day. Jack, though, he has the more extensive knowledge. I just know a little bit more about lore. I'm a big Lamenters fan because I just love the idea of like an entire chapter having historically ludicrously terrible luck, but still having the sort of heart and will to never fall to chaos. I enjoy them for that. I like the Tau for being space weebs, and they got beautiful women, I guess. At least that's what the fan art is. I like the Blood Angels. I like the Sisters of Battle. I like the Eldar. Just because they're all just cool factions to look at. Hell, fucking look at shit like oh god, the name just slipped my mind. The Necrons, which are basically just robotic Egyptians out in space. just giant mummy skeletons of maddening technology that the Mechanicus can't stay away from and can't stop fucking with because it's like, well, they're technology. Yeah, but they're super angry and bad technology that will fucking murder you. Yeah, but what if we just take this one thing that has an AI in it that will murder you? You know, we can replace it with a machine spirit. Shut up. Stop talking. Your gun won't work. We'll fucking kill you. Oh, man. What a brutal cutscene. That's another thing I like about 40K. It's just brutality on a large scale. Like, every depiction of 40K still has that sort of gungy, biomechanical design, but it's always layered with just bodies upon bodies upon bodies. Like that. Goddamn. Let me blow my nose real quick. Man, that fucker got squashed. Can't wait until Jack gets his door unlocked. I want him to tell me how terrible demons are. Even though I love the demons in 40K because they're just assholes who are this unstoppable force, but due to human willpower and stubbornness and exuberance and having a corpse on life support,
hey, I'm back.
They seem to overcome the odds every single time.
Hey, I'm back.
I was just telling everybody how great demons are.
Really? That sounds like heresy.
Oh.
Yeah. That's awesome. What was it?
Talk to my buddy here, my acting commander Horace, see what he has to say about it.
Are you using the Prince?
He says the Emperor of Man is a bad guy.
You're using the Prince. You're using the Prince Andrew defense right now. I can hear it in your voice.
I was not there.
That's right. If you're ever trying to convince somebody that you didn't do something wrong, double up on your consonants. Triple if you have to. Triple your consonants. Fucking do it. Whatever it takes.
Do it or you die.
Okay, anyway, we're back on to what we were really talking about, which was Eminem changing another lyric in a song. So he changed the Will Smith lyric into Prince, and I was like, okay, that's gay. And then he had another song called My Name Is, I'm pretty sure, and there's a lyric where he's like, I can't remember it exactly, but he's like, I'm an extraterrestrial running over pedestrians saying let's just be friends. And it's like, okay, that's a good lyric. But the original lyric was an extraterrestrial raping lesbian saying, let's just be friends. But it's like,
I miss edgy Eminem.
Dude, Eminem used to be a fucking, he is the definition of quirked up white boy.
Well, it's like fucking what is it, Rap God? He like straight up says, "I'll crack a motherfucking table over the back of some faggots and crack in a half head."
That's awesome. I'm stepping up to become what is the prince of becoming innovative. I can't do it. What is it? There's another thing. What was it? Eminem had I kind of forgot what I was going for there, but I don't know. Eminem is oh yeah, I was going to say, Eminem proves one thing. You know what that is?
What's that?
Rap and rap music. It's like a mountain. Lots of black and brown, but white's on top.
God. I actually remember being confused as a kid playing Def Jam and just seeing like several different like fucking like just like hardcore rappers at the time, and then just got like a couple of random white guys like fucking Blessed and I think oh, what was Crack's actual fucking rapper's name?
I don't
Fat
fucking
Joe.
know. Oh, Fat Joe.
You
Oh,
fought
yeah.
Fat Joe, and he'd always break your fucking spine. The annoying
I would want to play as South Park Mexican. He would grab your nuts and tell you not to tell anyone about it. South Park Mexican is like my favorite, like one of my favorite rappers. And not the problem is there's a bit of a lost profit scenario with this where South Park Mexican may or may not have gotten busted for allegedly being a chomo.
Yeah.
But I will say the circumstances of his incarceration are a little dubious because it just seems kind of, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying
you don't get busted
victims,
you don't get busted for that shit on accident.
you don't get
it's
busted
gonna take
for
me
it.
a lot more to believe that he's not guilty than to believe that he is.
But at the same time, people aren't like it's like they don't rag on his ass as much, and it's like I feel like a lot like
because they're all pedophiles.
But that's it. Yeah, I get it. But that's the thing, though, man. It's like if you actually get busted for legit being a chomo, it's like Larry Lawton says, you're the lowest of the low. Nobody's lower than a chomo. So if he really did it, I don't understand why he's still got all this clout, And it's like that's the thing is before you go, oh, because he's got money. Fucking Jared Fogel's got money, and you don't see. Well, actually, no. Apparently, he's doing pretty good in prison. Yeah. Did you hear about what Jared Fogel's name is in prison right now?
Footlong?
No, I'm not even joking. You're like what his actual fucking title is in prison among the prisoners.
It better be fucking lame, or else I'm getting incarcerated just to kill his ass.
It's King Chomo. I'm not even joking, dude. They call him King Chomo.
Fuck! Damn it!
Yeah, that's Jared Fogel. That's Jared Fogel's fucking alias in prison now. It's King Chomo. Yeah. To bring it back to Larry Lawton, like somebody asked Larry
Lawton, bring it back to 40K. We've gone too far.
No, come on. I want to talk about Larry Lawton. Larry Lawton should be in 40K.
Larry Lawton should be in 40K. Make him an honorary blueberry. I don't fucking care. Let's stop talking about Jared Fogle.
He would not be a fucking blueberry. Okay, Larry Lawton would be a blood angel. Thank you.
I don't think so. He'd probably be one of the Grey Knights, honestly.
Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, okay, so back on to fucking 40K. Okay, so here's my shtick. Here's my fucking shtick. Now I'm gonna shtick it, okay? I don't like the demons.
You don't?
I don't like them because they're too powerful in a gay way. Right, so you got the Astartes, okay? And you could be a fucking a hobo, as they would say, a gay beach, or as you would say in Italian, a fagotissimo. You could be a fagstartes, right? And say, well, the reason the Space Marines are so strong is because their armor, and then leave it at that, right? But no, it's not like that. They're like, no, the Astartes aren't just strong because of their armor. They're strong because of the gene seed that was implanted into them and the black carapace that allows them to synchronize with their armor like a second skin. Not to mention their bones have been turned into diamantium, and all this shit. It takes
also the blessings and the tassels.
The blessings and the tassels and the fucking wax and all that. Look, like, again, like it would take 40 minutes to describe why and all the different fucking baubles and bits that the Space Marines have on them to fucking make them Space Marines, right? And that's fucking cool. That's what I like about 40K is the meticulous detail that goes into explaining things and explaining why they work. But then you got the demons. And it's like, how do the demons work? Well, they're demons. And it's like, okay, well, what happens when you kill them? When you kill them, they come back. Why? Because they're demons. And I'm like, that's fucking gay. It's like, you mean to tell me
chaos, dude?
No, fuck chaos, man. What am I, the Joker? Come on, bro. Chaos? Boo.
Because the Joker's gay. Chaos isn't.
No, chaos is gay. Chaos. Oh, what? Is a bunch of demons writing fucking anarchy signs all over the writing the big old super S.
They write it in shit, blood, bile, and cum.
The demons are the guys that are fucking drawing pentagrams.
They are embodiments of hate and excess, and you
No, they're just a bunch of fucking edgy kids who are writing pentagrams on their fucking school binder and writing the word pimp on their school binder, and then they're all pissed off when
just imagining like Slanesh, Korn, and fucking Nurgle hanging out in high school. Nurgle like would the be super S on their binder.
Nurgle would be the big fat kid that wears a trench coat and listens to Insane Clown Posse.
Smells
Nurgle,
like shit.
Yeah, he smells like shit. Nurgle would be like Nurgle would be like the weird quiet kid who's like bad at everything in school, but then when he dissects frogs, who's the other guy? What'd you say? Corn?
It's Korn, Slanesh, and Nurgle.
Okay, Corn.
So basically, violence.
Yeah, I get it. Corn would be the guy that's like super antisocial, and he's not good at anything other than like frog dissection. Like, he's really great at dissecting frogs, and like the teachers
for some reason, he also plays rugby.
Yeah, he also plays lacrosse. And then
give him a cool sport. Stop doing that.
Slanesh is like a weird bitchy girl that says she's not a consumer while being a consumer at non-consumerist stores like Hot Topic. It's a perfect consumerist. It's a consumerist avenue for non-consumerists, just like yourself.
Dresses like a whore all through high school, finally gets a boyfriend, then they get him into the bedroom, and she has a dick.
Yeah, and she has a dick, exactly. You know, I don't know. I think Slanesh should be like, she's like, actually, I put a razor.
See, transitioning was easy.
It was easy once you get past cutting your tits off and fucking... Ew. Okay, anyway, no, the Dominion of...
The smarts.
I don't really know a ton about the Dominion of Chaos because it's fucking gay. It's like...
You're not really meant to know it. The only thing you really get is the stories of the fucking big bads.
Like, okay, like, here's another thing, right? I believe in this holy trinity of things, okay? And it's, you can have one thing, but you can't have more than one, all right? So you can have these three things in a story: magic, demons, and aliens. You cannot have a mixture of the three, because then it doesn't make any fucking... Okay, the problem is that demons in 40K completely render everything else completely impotent, and it doesn't matter anymore.
Yet, the Imperium of Man, as well as other factions, have bested demons on many occasions.
Yeah, but in the end, they're just going to win.
Not necessarily. They just got to figure out how to stop them from coming through the warp.
Let's say the fucking... Well, I mean, I thought, didn't the Eldar actually figure out how to do that at one point?
I don't remember.
I thought the Eldar were like, they actually figured out how to like close the warp, and they were chilling out, and they got all fat and greedy and arrogant and shit. And then something, Necron, something. I don't know. Necron is essentially the space Terminators.
By the way, anybody who's listening in, do not take this as gospel. We know 40K knowledge that is vague at best. So well, that's kind of the magic of... We got it wrong.
That's kind of the magic of 40K, is like you can both... It's like... 40K is...
Like the game literally says, hey, if you don't like any of these chapters, just make your own.
Yeah, like, that's the thing with 40K is... It contradicts itself, and some people are like, well, that's because the idea is it's in canon a lot of the text you're reading is text that was written by the Imperium as propaganda. So they purposely exaggerate or downplay certain aspects in order to fucking, and then other sources tell you the information without the biased perspective of the Imperium's Inquisition, so you only get the raw data, so there are some people that speculate that all the shit with like the Emperor and the Primarchs and all the fucking nonsense they went through, that it wasn't nearly as fucking cool as what people say it was. And that the Emperor, there's a theory that like the Emperor was probably a badass, but there's a lot of theories that he was not actually the fucking dude everyone thinks that he is. He is a cool dude. He's a powerful psyker, but he's not. And I'm not saying he's not. I'm saying there's theories that the Imperium may have.
He's not the one.
In the last 10,000 years of him sitting on the throne, the Imperium may have fluffed and spun the story a little bit more,
I mean, that makes sense. Of course, you don't want everybody to know that, hey, this thing that you've got strapped up to this chair isn't the God King. He's just a regular dude.
Oh, there's a theory
that might put a fucking hole through morale pretty bad.
Well, there was a thing that happened in some book where, like, I think it was this Primarch named Gillian, I don't know. He went to go see the Emperor, and he was all like, "Oh, I get to see my father, hooray!" And he opened the door and went in, and then when he stepped out, he looked like he fucking was about to throw up. Like a fucking Primarch looked like he was about to fucking have a panic attack. And I can't remember, but essentially people are like, "What the fuck did he see?" And a lot of people are like, some say that he saw the Emperor's might. Some say that he saw what the Emperor truly was, the blah, blah, blah. And I have a theory where he walked in and he saw a fucking corpse sitting on a chair and he realized this thing has been dead for 10,000 years. And that there is no fucking Emperor's protection. There is none of that. The Emperor is just a fucking corpse sitting on a chair.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, would that be a little bit of a bummer? I mean, kind of, but at the same time, I mean, I think that would make 40K a little bit more interesting because it means that everyone thinks
they've already described that the power of belief works.
Mm-hmm. And some people theorize
the orcs are huge power of believers.
Some people theorize that the reason the Emperor's protection still works and still does all of its shit is because the orcs believe the Emperor is alive and powerful.
Yeah.
And so it's like, essentially, some people think if the orcs ever found out that the Emperor was just a fucking skeleton sitting on a chair,
fucking dead.
Yeah, it's like they would no longer be able to travel through the warp. And then also, that because okay, so let's explain this. All right, let's start in the beginning. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so
only war.
There was only war. Okay, so humanity, they're trucking along, doing pretty good. They get all this fucking great technology, and it's called the Golden Age. Ooh, the Golden Age. It's just like Berserk.
Woo.
It's just like the Berserk. Nothing bad could possibly happen, just like in Berserk.
Yeah, it's not like my fucking roof's about to blow off.
That's cool.
Bullet, please.
Yeah, that's great. Cool. All right, cool. Anyway, there's the Golden Age.
If anybody heard that.
Okay, there's the Golden Age, right? And humanity is doing pretty good, okay?
Pretty good.
And then
I'd say they're doing halfway decent.
They're doing a bang-up job becoming
They're
like
doing
the most...
all right.
They're kind of, and this is, maybe just kind of putting it mildly, there's maybe possibly the most advanced species with the most impressive technology ever created in the existence of the fucking galaxy. Pretty good. Not bad. Pretty good. Yeah. Not bad over there. Hey, Imperium.
A little racist, a little xenophobic, but not bad.
A little xenophobic. Whatever. I mean, I'm sure the Eldar probably fucking... The Eldar could, I don't know. They could create planets or something. But who the fuck needs that when you got a big-ass robot? Yeah, sure, you guys can create planets. Big whoop. So what? You created a device that would allow you to think and then materialize the matter as if though it just came out of nothing and warp the space-time continuum to your whim as if though it was a fucking piece of okay, hold on. We're talking about the Imperium. Fuck the Eldar. All right. So
I got this guy where we chopped his arms and legs off and we stuck him in a giant metal coffin, and now he just fights forever for us.
That's way more impressive than creating a planet by synthesizing matter, whatever
look
that
how big
means.
the giant castle is that we put him in. Look,
Dude, the Eldar were so advanced they used a fucking hadron collider to make coffee.
Fine, experimentatus. You don't have a planet. You don't have a planet anymore.
Nope, your planet's gone. We're just gonna take it away. Okay, anyway, so the Golden Age is going on, and man is doing pretty good. And they decide, hey, you know what would be really super duper cool? Let's make some artificial intelligence. Hooray! Hooray!
This hasn't gone wrong in anything ever.
No, it never goes wrong ever. So they create these things called the Men of Iron, and everything is super cool. And the Men of Iron and the humans join hand in hand, and they get along great. The end. Oh, no, not the end of the story. The end of humanity. Because the Men of Iron fucking did this whole, I don't know, wipe out human life thing with the fucking virus bomb or whatever. It killed fucking billions of people and completely destroyed their intergalactic infrastructure and made it to where they couldn't fucking travel in between planets anymore and cut humanity off from itself so nobody knew who was who. And it put them into
Why would they do a thing like that?
Something, the created will always destroy the creators, kind of a Geth space elf sort of thing from Mass Effect.
Okay.
You know, like, so the Men of Iron essentially, they just kind of got butthurt. And then there were the Men of Gold, which were like, I think the Men of Iron created the Men of Gold. So then the synths created their own synths. And then they made this thing called the Men of Stone. And the Men of Stone, if I'm not mistaken, sort of have this kind of ability to just like, kind of like the Eldar, they can just sort of create matter. So, yeah, that happened, you know. Anyway, they got super not stoked with humanity, and they tried to wipe out all humanity after they pretty much, you know, held humanity down and fucking gave it the deliverance treatment. They all fucked off and left. They were all like, screw you guys, we're going home. And all the fucking synthetic life forms just sort of bailed out because they got bored. All right. Which is great. Yeah. There's still some hanging around some places. There's still even a Man of Stone hanging around. Yeah, like pretty interesting.
Okay,
like
so it's not all bad.
No, I mean, some of the AI were cool. Like, not all of the AI wanted to fucking completely wipe out humanity. Some of them liked humanity, you know? Some of them even loved humanity. That's why now they kind of hate humanity, because there's been situations before where the Imperium and, like, the Astartes have found a Space Hulk with AI, and they're all like, we're humanity. And they're like, you're not fucking humanity. It's like, you know what you fucking pieces of shit are compared to the fucking people that used to run me. It's like, you are a fucking disgrace compared to what you once were. You should all kill yourselves. And they're like, this is why we can't have AI, because it gets all bitchy.
Fucking trust you guys.
Yeah, we don't trust you guys. So anyway, robots all leave, and this whole thing called the Techno Dark Age or whatever happened. Kind of a big deal. And people start dying again, and then there's these things called tech barbarians, which are barbarians with technology, I guess. And, you know, everything kind of sucks.
Very unique.
It goes from being the Golden Age to the Dark Age, which, not good. Well, then there's this guy who comes out of nowhere, and he starts getting people together. And his name is Jesus Christ. No, I'm joking. His name is Allah. I'm kidding. His name is God Emperor. His name
is Yahweh.
It's funny because his name is just like with Horus Heresy. His name represents. So his name is God Emperor. Yeah.
His name is not actually God Emperor.
Yes, it is. That's what they call him. They're like Mr. Emperor.
That is his title.
Anyway, okay, so there's this guy Well, it's his title and it's also his name. It's both. Just like the Horus Heresy. Okay, so this guy called God Emperor shows up and he's all like, brothers, let's put down our arms. And then he gets everyone together and he fucking starts a rap scythe. He's all like, he's spitting some real.
Is that like a rap battle, but like more like in a crescent?
It's when everyone comes in. And they all take their turns spitting some heat on the mic. And you know, the God Emperor was fucking spitting some seriously conscious bars. Some fucking lyrical. Yeah, he was like, I'm the lyrical, spiritual miracle, individual, empirical, impossible, intangible, omniscient, unmanageable.
The invincible Imperium.
The invincible Imperium, God Imperium, invincible, the destruction, hippopotamus, my lyrics are bottomless. Anyway, so he comes up and does a couple rap scythes. Everyone is super stoked on the Emperor. He's wearing his fucking shutter shades, a fucking New York Yankees fitted. He's got some fucking nylon, like a tracksuit. Everyone's stoked on him. Also, he's like 16 feet tall or something. I don't know. I don't know how nobody noticed that before they met him in the Dark Age.
I figured, before he was wearing the platform shoes.
Exactly. He's just wearing some stilts.
Some
and not only that, you know,
go-go boots.
Yes. Anyway, that'd be awesome if in like 1997 somebody finds a photograph of the God, or it's like 1970 and there's a photograph of God Emperor playing basketball.
Hat, shutter shades, Adidas track
he's playing basketball. He's playing basketball and he's got a big ass fucking afro, and his name is Godwin E. Pimperer. They're like, God damn, he was a basketball player. It's like, oh my God.
Godwin E. Pepperer. God damn.
Godwin E. Pemperer. Anyway, okay, so this guy, the God Emperor, he's like been around since humanity's creation. Okay, like there's a lot of different myths. Some people think that a bunch of smart people melted themselves down into goo, and then the goo melted into a big witch's cauldron, and then out came bubbling this fucking 16-foot sex machine. Some people think that he just existed because, you know, he was like the primogen of man, which, you know, is kind of interesting. Like DC Comics had a thing like that where there was a caveman that got exposed to a meteor that turned him immortal. And so he's like the first intelligent man. I can't remember his name, but that was in DC Comics. So some people think, you know, he's just a caveman that was born who is just the first man. Other people think that he was materialized into existence because of like the shared will of like the faith of humanity. Like they kind of did what the orcs did, where if they put enough power into something and believe it, it fucking comes true. So he's essentially like, and I hope that's not what happens in the real world, because if that's the truth, then Santa Claus is going to show up and fucking save us all. Because I think more people probably believe that he wants to be real than fucking Jesus. Anyway,
wouldn't it be
the power
cool if
of
Santa Claus showed up and saved everybody?
Well, I mean, to be fair, like the God Emperor pretty much is just Santa Claus. So anyway,
Santa
they don't really know.
Man.
They don't really know how he exists, but he exists, and he's like fucking 10 feet tall, 16 feet tall. He's super good at talking. He also has psychic abilities, so he can like do stuff. But the big thing that he can do is in 40K, there's this thing called the warp, right?
Yes. And
in order to travel faster than light, you have a warp drive, and you open a slip space stream, and you go into the warp, and then it helps you travel out, and then you pop out on the other side. It's just like that movie Event Horizon, right?
Yeah.
And also like that movie Event Horizon.
A lot like that movie Event Horizon.
In fact,
you don't exactly
people
come out on the other side every single time.
Some people think that Paul W.S. Anderson actually based Event Horizon off of 40K, but nobody can prove it. So
it's pretty
essentially
close. I mean,
when
a
you
giant
go
cathedral
through
in space, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, when you go, it's a giant like crucifix. God, Event Horizon is such a good movie. Anyway, when you go through the slip space stream into the warp, there are these entities in the warp, demons, daemons, just nasty shit, and they'll fuck with your brain and kill you or cause you to fucking go crazy, kill yourself, kill the crew, or they'll just get onto the ship and destroy it, or they'll just destroy the ship itself. They'll wrap a giant tentacle around it and eat you. You know, just a giant warp dimension full of fucking space squids and space whales and fucking rape demons. Great, sure. Well, God Emperor, since he's so smart and he's got such a big brain, he's able to make sure that the nasty creepy crawlies don't grab the ship, mostly when going through the warp. And so essentially, and I don't know how humans got around the galaxy before that. I can't remember. I don't know. I look into that. But essentially, the Emperor does that, and he's so powerful with his fucking psychic ability that he's able to, like, help other ships get through the warp even when he's across the fucking solar system. Like, this motherfucker can be sitting on his throne, and we'll get to that. This motherfucker could be hanging out on a planet, you know, fucking 1,000 light years away from you, and you're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna initiate our warp drive, and you don't even have to call the nigga. Like, he just knows. Like, he just knows. Like,
I got you, fam.
Yeah. Somebody call the God Emperor. We got a warp. Fuck. I forgot my fucking keys back on that planet. Call the God Emperor. We got a warp back there. I don't want to fucking call him.
Yeah, I forgot my keys again. Can you please just get us home?
Call him. It's just like, okay, you call him, and then the God Emperor doesn't answer that guy's call. And then the guy's like, hold on, let me use your phone. And he calls him on the other guy's phone, and God Emperor picks up on one call, and he's like, oh, so you'll answer fucking Jackson's call, but you won't answer mine. And he was like, oh, sorry about that, Emmerich.
I was in the shower.
I was in the shower. Okay, can we warp? Sure. Fine. I'll just fucking focus. So anyway, God Emperor is capable.
It's not like it's the 5th time you've lost your keys.
Mm-hmm. God Emperor is capable of doing that. And then he's going around and he's uniting all of the different planets. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was just called like the fucking the reunification. That's what it was called. I think it was a fancier name than that. They're going around reunifying everything. And also the God Emperor is like, okay, if I'm going to reunify the fucking universe or whatever, I need some fucking tough dudes, some fucking bad dudes. And I mean, they gotta be bad dudes.
Bad hombres.
Are you bad enough? Because you gotta be a bad dude. And so he collects a group of bad dudes, and after a couple million attempts, he manages to create a couple hundred pretty bad dudes who are space marines. And they're fucking cool. And he gives him this thing called the gene seed, which is essentially like he scooped a piece out of himself and then grew it in a petri dish. And then they take that little weird organ and then they put it inside of themselves to get a piece of him. And then they turn into superpower. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, it's kind of like how the Tamisi work from Vampire the Masquerade. If you want to, gene seed, Tamisi, it's all the same. So he makes all these space marines, and the space marines are seriously awesome. And then he's making all of these things called the Primarchs, which they're like the super duper space marines. Like he had space marines before the Primarchs, I'm pretty sure, but they weren't like as cool. So he makes these things called the Primarchs. I can't remember how many there are. They're like what, like 18 Primarchs or whatever. Like, right? How many Primarchs are there? 12, 18 or something?
I don't know the exact number. Man,
I don't know, but there's a lot. There's almost too many. So he makes these Primarchs.
Give me a sec here. Keep your spiel up. I gotta go grab a drink.
Okay, so he makes the Primarchs, and then maybe I'm wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure all of the Primarchs are babies, and they came from this woman. I don't know if she birthed them all, or if she was like the one that gave her fucking egg or genetic material to help gestate these babies, these Primarch babies. But they were. I'm gonna wait for Fred to get back before I fucking start getting on this a little bit more. Fuck, I mean, I should have bought some fucking beer. It's too late to go now.
Speaking of which,
I should have gotten some beer. All I got is fucking soda pop. All right, so anyway, Emperor creates these Primarchs, and I'm pretty sure they're all babies. Like they're just a big old group of fucking super babies, baby geniuses. Well,
I don't know. I don't think so.
I can't remember how.
You know more about this stuff than I do, so I'm just
traveling.
With you.
They're traveling through the warp, trying to do something. I don't know. They're going to fucking Dairy Queen, and
going to White
something
Castle.
happens.
Harold and Kumar.
Something happens to where
Boris and Emperor. Or sorry, Emperor.
The Pemper. Something happens while they're going through the warp, and all the Primarchs as babies get separated onto different planets all across the galaxy, which is kind of a bummer. And then what makes it even
Broly is like really pissed off because like somebody was crying next to him the entire time.
Yeah, so Broly's upset.
Bardock gets killed by Frieza.
Yeah, well, you know, Bardock may have been a brilliant scientist, but he wasn't smart enough to know not to fucking go into the sun.
Bardock wasn't fucking smart enough to know that maybe throwing a tiny dinky little fucking energy blast at a big death ball ain't gonna work.
Yeah, your Defiance Javelin. Whoa, man, that's cool. So anyway,
this is the power of all of the Saiyans you've murdered. It wasn't very powerful then.
Wasn't very much. That's all of your power. Oh, jeez.
That's kind of impotent. Oh, that's cute.
This is the power of my pinky finger. There you go. So anyway, all the fucking Primarch babies fucking get separated, and they all land on these planets, and everyone's like, "Oh no, it was an accident." But incidentally, all of the planets they all land on individually kind of correspond with their own unique genetics, because the Primarchs are all unique because they were merged with, I don't know if all of them are, but they were merged with like animal DNA. So some of them have more like animalistic traits. Like there's one dude that's like a wolf who has like wolf eyes, I'm pretty sure. There's another guy who's my personal favorite Primarch, which is Sanguinus, who was born with angel wings, who is cool. Anyway, they land on the planets, and speaking for Sanguine, he starts off as a little baby, and then instead of killing him, they let him live because, you know, he's only got a tiny mutation. Well, then within like a couple of weeks, he grows up to be a fucking full-grown, 10-foot tall fucking sex god, and then they worship. You know, the Primarchs are pretty much worshipped as gods on the planets they land on, and then the Emperor shows up.
Well, they're basically Nephilim.
Yeah, well, the Emperor shows up to each of them individually. I don't think all of them were found. I think there's a couple that are still like missing. But he finds most of them, and he's all like, "Yo, bro, where you want to go? Behind these doors, I got 3 fine hoes." That's not what he says.
It's a battle.
Yeah, well, finds all the Primarchs, and fucking they're all cool, and then they all start hanging out, and essentially after finding the Primarchs, they do this reunification thing, and they're going around and getting all the fucking people together, and the Emperor has his homie, his number one pal, super cool dude, everyone loves him, you know him, I know him, my main man, Horus, who... Cool dude. Horus is Space Chad. Everyone is super stoked on that guy. Well, Horus and the Emperor go around reunifying people, all this shit. And the Emperor is trying to create a new form of space travel that doesn't involve the warp. Because he knows
which is a good idea.
It is a good idea, because he knows that, you know, he can handle the warp right now. But eventually, you know, maybe he shouldn't. Okay, cool. So he knows the warp sucks, and the Emperor is like trying to come up with this thing called the Stargate or something. The Star. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the Star Network.
It's not the no, because Starforge is fucking.
That's from Star Wars.
Yeah, that's Old Republic.
The Starforge is fucking cool though. The
Starlight.
the Starnet or whatever. He's trying to create this fucking Stargaze, the Stargazer. I can't remember.
Maybe.
Okay, so anyway,
Star something.
he's creating the star something, and he's kind of getting close to it, but he's in the middle of reunification, and then all of a sudden the Emperor is like, hold on, guys, I really love fighting with my boys. And like essentially, I want you to picture right now, the Emperor is playing football with all of his sons, okay?
Yeah.
And
Sure,
they're having a real fun game, and then all of a sudden Emperor's like, shucks, guys, I know I said I'd hang out and play football with you guys today, but I just got a call from the office and I've got to go. And they're all so bummed out. They're like, Dad,
the game's not even over.
come on, dude. Like, you were here. Like, come on. Like, you said you would hang out with us. And he's like, look, guys,
Come on, Dad. It's a tie game. Just one more play.
No, guys, I know you all want me to stay here and play football, and I love spending time with you, but I've got to go back to Terra to fucking do some. Exactly. Everyone's pretty butthurt over it. But then, he was like, and before I go, you guys all have to listen to Horace, okay? And they're like, what? Horace? And it's like, he's your oldest brother, okay? Come on, man. Horace doesn't let us have any fun. And he's like, look,
he makes us follow all the rules.
He makes us follow every rule, and he fucking is just a little goody two-shoes that sucks up to you all the time. Enough, okay?
Hey, Emperor, when you're not here, he limits our console time.
Well, I don't think that's a bad thing. What's a console? I don't understand video games. I trust him with that. He's smarter with me on that shit.
Why aren't you reading your scrolls?
Why aren't you? It's like, you guys doing
scrolls and tomes and scrolls. Why aren't you?
Yes, I get it. You guys are playing Mario or whatever. Dad, we're playing Xbox. Whatever. It's all the same. It's not the same. Okay, I don't care. All right, I got to go back to Earth. So anyway,
do you really think you should be playing San Andreas at your age?
The Emperor bails. And they're all the fucking Space Marines are pretty thoroughly bummed out. But he puts Horace in charge. And, Horace is cool. So he just keeps doing what the Emperor was doing. Well, something happens to where the forces of chaos are starting to kind of like fuck around like they always do.
They're getting a bit chaotic.
They're getting they're doing a little chaos, okay? We do a little chaos. I'm doing a little chaos.
We do
right?
a bit of chaos from time to time.
We do a little tiny bit of chaos from time to time, you know us. So anyway...
oh no, you're doing all that chaos and junk.
We got some of that chaos going on. Hey, boy.
Oh, you got a little bit of chaos. You can spread a little pestilence, maybe a little violence, some sex.
You guys want some of that famine and death and destruction? Ooh, chaos coming.
There's a big fat guy. His name is Nurgle. He's all gross. He's gonna kill you.
Nurgle. Ooh, don't talk to
I'll kill you with a fart.
Don't talk to Slanesh though. She's gross. She give me cooties.
You see
anyway,
on this side, that's a good side. See that titty?
Okay.
It's a dude.
So
on the other side.
after about 10 seconds of that guy talking, they're like, okay, Horace is like, I'm gonna handle
putting
this.
A bolter shot right through their face.
He's like, kill them all. So anyway, Horace gets into a fight with this meat monster. It's like I think it's one of his friends that gets turned into a meat monster. And the meat monster has this sword that it's either a Golden Age sword or it's an Eldar artifact or something. It's a really cool sword.
It's bad. It's bootyful.
It's essentially it's a fucking cool sword. It's like a super powerful sword, and
It'll fuck you up.
Yeah, this big spooky meat monster has it, and Horace is fighting the meat monster, and he's actually scared. It's like they definitely let you know that when Horace fought that meat monster, it was the first time in his fucking life that he had ever actually been scared, which is pretty impressive. So he's fighting the meat monster.
The chaos will do that.
He's fighting the meat monster, and he fucking cuts the meat monster in half. and the meat monster fucking sticks him good with that sword. And everyone's like, I don't sweat it. Horus will be fine. Horus is not fine. It actually kind of fucks him
Horus,
up.
in fact,
And they're like,
very not fine.
well, they're like looking at his wound and it's not healing and he's not getting any better. And they're like, oh, fuck, dude, Horus is going to fucking die. And they kind of freak out because they're like, wait a second. If Horus dies, what the fuck are we going to do? Because
guys, we're going to be in so much trouble.
Exactly. They're like, oh my God, dude, Horus just fucking hurt himself while playing football.
We're going to be so mad at
Dude, we
what the fuck do we do?
We cannot tell Dad that fucking Horus fucking hurt himself and never let us play football by ourselves.
Fucking on his chest.
Okay, so they all freak out and they do this. They do just a tiny little bit of heresy, and they're like, "Okay,
a little bit of black magic,
you guys over here on this planet, you crazy witches with your witches brew and your cauldrons,
You're hot and goth. Can you save our brother, please?"
They essentially ask a bunch of goth girls to fucking help patch Horus up because Horus is not looking so hot, and they're all like, sure, we shall. So they're doing some kind of spell on Horus or something. I don't fucking know. They're rubbing him up with aloe. Horus starts having
some crystals on him.
Yeah, Horus starts having a dream while he's all fucked up, and he dreams and he's shown some images from the Chaos Gods. And they reveal to Horus that the Emperor actually made a deal with the Chaos Gods way back in the day and didn't fucking tell anyone about it. So now Horus,
like
I don't think Horus knows. I don't think Horus knows that when the Emperor made a deal with the Chaos Gods, he had his fingers crossed behind his back. I don't think Horus is aware of that because the God Emperor was about to Indian give the fuck out of the Gods of Chaos. Okay,
yeah, they were going to do a no takesies backsies, and he was definitely going to takesies backsies.
He was takesies backseeing all the way. Okay,
he was takesies backseeing really hard.
Yeah, he was going to be a complete, as I said, Indian giver.
Demons were pissed. But
the demons were not happy.
About it, takesies backsies.
Well, the issue with the demons is that they were pissed off about it, but they didn't quite know how to. Because I think he took from them the knowledge to how to create a space marine or something.
Either that or how to travel through the warp. I
can't remember. It's something like that. So anyway, demons are pissed, and they're like, "Oh, here's our chance. Horus is weak because he's getting all fucking, healed from the shit." And so they show Horus that, and they put that seed in his brain. The Emperor is a fucking liar, and you guys would be better off without him. And Horus agrees, and so starts the Horus heresy. Dun, dun, dun,
See, this
dun.
is when he got his surname.
Yeah, Horus heresy.
We're not doing that bidding.
Yeah, and then also he shaved his head. That's how you know he's evil now, because he shaved his head.
Got a giant swastika battle armor. Or something.
No, did not do that.
Oh, not that sort of skin.
No, I don't believe he did that. So anyway,
no, I don't believe he did.
No, I don't believe he did that. Actually, I think that's.
Wait. Let me see the tomes. Oh, yeah, it's right here. A giant swastika on his shoulder.
No, I don't think Horus Heresy was white supremacist. They don't,
it's right next to Horus Heresy. You see here Adolphus Hitlerus.
What is it? Fucking Imperium History X.
All that would be is a fucking ultramarine curb checking an orc, and then the whole rest of the movie is the orcs getting pissed at the ultramarine.
You like to fucking shoot space orcs? Huh? You like to shoot space orcs? You should have kept this fucking shit on the warp like I fucking told you. Omen, let me go. Put your fucking teeth on the curb. No, Horus!
Please,
no!
please.
Yeah. Horus, no! Yeah, and then Horus fucking Kirk.
Kirk Jackson work.
Yeah. Now, that's like, people say that's the most shocking part of the heresy, but you should know what happened to him when he went to the warp and got caught in the shower. Oh, boy.
No,
Tell you that. They put the whore in Horus on that one.
We're working with the orcs now. Next, you'll say we're working with the fucking demons.
Look, Horus, we understand you're real pro-human, but you need to drop your fucking shit, okay? We're kind of getting sick of it. Man, fuck that. Fuck you guys. You're all a bunch of fucking race traders. Ooh, Horus, you shouldn't have done that.
That's when Horus finally breaks after he gets butt fucked. He's like, fuck the fucking emperor.
Fuck the emperor, man. I'm not fucking done. So anyway.
My ass hurts. This isn't worth it.
Horus was sodomized by demons in his dreams. And he gets super duper not cool. And he goes around talking to some of the Primarchs. And a couple of the Primarchs are I don't know if they necessarily buy Horus's shit, where he is all like, the Emperor's a fucking liar. I fucking saw it. They showed me. But they were pretty butthurt the Emperor left them. Like, they were still really pissed off.
I'd be sore. Yeah, he left him for a while, didn't he?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, a while. And also, it's like they were really invested in hanging out with their dad. And when he bailed out on them, they just weren't, So, couple guys decide to team up with Horus. So next thing you know, Horus has like an army of Astartes. And then starts the Horus heresy, where everyone's fucking killing each other, and you got Titan on Titan violence and fucking dreadnoughts fighting dreadnoughts. Everyone's fucking fighting.
Are in there somewhere, probably having bad luck.
And the Imperium of Man, which is not the what do they call the fucking what do they call fucking Horus, the heretic side? I don't know. The bad Astartes were actually, even though there were less of them.
They're Chaos Marines.
I don't know if they were Chaos Marines yet or not, but they were actually kind of picking.
He was pretty chaosed out, but at that point.
Well, anyway,
he kind of went full heretic.
Horus, who at this point is a bad motherfucker, he is
and he's
carving
pissed.
His way.
That's the biggest issue. He's pissed off and he's fucking powerful.
He's super pissed, and he's coming back to Earth, and he's like, I'm going to go fucking confront my dad, and I'm going to kick my dad's ass. That's his whole thing.
I'm going to fucking ask him for answers, and if I don't like him, I'm going to fucking kill him.
So he shows up, and he gets to Earth after a big old series of events, and he squares off with the Emperor, and he's all like, I'm going to fucking kick your ass, old man. And the Emperor is all like, I'd like to see you fucking try, you fucking faggot. And they're about to go at it. Well, then, sexy little Sanguinus, a little twink, comes up and he puts his hands in between them. He's like, Dad, Horus, stop fighting. We don't need to be this way. And Horus fucking hits Sanguinus and kills his little twink ass. He's like, oh.
Take that, you fag.
He fucking kills his sexy little Sanguinus right in front of everybody. And it's like, what the fuck, man? He was cool, baby. Why'd you do that? Sanguinus was cool. So,
He made me mad.
The Emperor and Horus getting a little bit of a squabble. And Horus actually fucks up the Emperor pretty good. I don't know exactly what he does. I think he cuts off one of the Emperor's arms and then sticks him in the ribs or something. Like, he fucks the Emperor up. I think he may have cut his face too. Like, the Emperor actually got fucked up by Horus. But then the Emperor is all like, fucking rising strike, and he fucking hits Horus, and he doesn't just kill Horus. He fucking rends Horus obliterates him into nothing. And then
literally forces him to not exist.
He literally erases his fucking soul from existence so he can't even be reincarnated through the live stream. Yeah. He unexists Horus from existence. He fucking he demolecularizes his spiritual essence from the fourth dimension.
Shot him right in the urinal.
Pretty baller move, if I'm not. Okay, well, the Emperor is all fucked up, and they take him to his golden throne because his golden throne amplifies his brain so he can fucking help with warp travel. And they hook him up into it, and they're all like, okay, the Emperor's dead, but we're gonna, he's still alive, and we hooked him up to the chair. And that is what happened. And then there's a little tiny time skip, about 10,000 years, and you get to 40K, where that's the whole origin of 40K. And then everything that happens after that is, kind of underwhelming and gay.
War! It's all war.
Great, all war all the time. So anyway,
all war. It's a party.
Now the Imperium stops being interesting, and now the only thing that's interesting to learn about are the other races, the ones that are cool, which is the orcs and the other ones I like. Oh yeah, the Tyranids. Orcs and Tyranids are fucking cool. And Imperium of Man is cool.
Tyranids are cool because they're basically like they're the thing mixed with the aliens, and then orcs are just British Cockney incarnate plus fucking cartoon logic.
Orcs are they're mushroom people with cartoon logic,
pretty much, and hilarious.
And I'm under the opinion that
fucking British.
The orcs, in my opinion, and I don't think I'm the only one that thinks this, the orcs are the fucking good guys in the story.
I still put my fucking money on the Imperium. They're at least trying to not die.
At least the orcs are having
to kill.
At least the orcs are having a fun time while doing it, man.
Yeah, are you supposed to have fun while you're killing? Isn't that kind of against the Ten Commandments?
Well, okay, that's one thing. Is the God Emperor was like, hey, no more religion. Okay, that's a big no-no. And he also told people that
whatever you do, don't worship me. Don't you dare fucking worship me. If I find you little fuckers, if you make a shrine anywhere, I'll fucking zap you from existence.
Well, then of course, 10,000 years later, they're worshiping
strapped to a chair and can't do anything. There's fucking shrines everywhere.
Yeah, they literally.
I love the little series, which is just the Emperor. If the Emperor had text to speech, you ever see any of those?
Oh, dude, I need to watch this. Is it funny?
Oh, dude, they're so good. Because it's basically abridged, like, 40K war, but it's, like, under the assumption if some Primarch finally had the wherewithal to be like, what if we hooked up, like, a voice box to this thing?
Did I tell you about, what was it? There's a Space Marine, and he gets a fucking, a purity seal, which is like the little red wax seal with the paper on it, and the paper has a written thing on it, and it's like, I, the God Emperor of the Imperium of Man, hereby decree that the wearer of this purity seal be known as an enemy of chaos, an excellent warrior, and a defiant man. It's like capable of rending his enemies into nothing, and wearing this is a symbol of his honor. All right, good. Now somebody come here and scratch me on the back. No, don't type that. Stop typing, you fucking retard. It's like, they're just too afraid of the Emperor. They don't want to piss him off, so they're like overextending.
They overcommit.
Yeah, they overcommit to it. It's like, no, stop typing that. God damn it.
Sorry. Do you want me to go back? You can't now. It's ink. It's parchment. The fuck have you done?
Just fucking send the seal off. If they fucking say anything,
use it now.
If they say anything about it, it's fucking heresy and having killed. What was the other one where there's a Space Marine and he's like, brother, why do you look so upset? And it's like, well, I was given a purity seal. And it's like, well, that's nothing to be upset about. And it's like, well, the Mechanicum put it on my helmet. Now I can't see, but removing it is heresy. Oh, that's a tough situation. He's like, well, that sucks, brother. Doesn't offer a solution. Doesn't offer a solution. It's just like, well, that's too bad.
Meanwhile, this poor fucking Marine probably has it like fluttering across his eyes, and he's trying to blow it out the way, but he can't because he's wearing a gas mask.
Yeah, he's like a fucking emo kid with his hair over his eyes, slipping his face every 3 seconds. To get the fucking purity seal off his visor.
That just reminds me, did I ever, I'm not sure if anybody in the chat knows, but did I ever tell you about the little blank page in the Guardsman book?
Yeah, explain the little blank page. No, it's not for toilet paper. It's not for toilet paper when you shit yourself and you see a tyrannid swarm.
Oh, dude, don't use it. Otherwise, you will be in for a world of hurt.
Okay, explain to everybody.
So there's a guardsman's handbook, and it has everything from military tactics to do's and do nots, like to avoid heresy. And when you get through all of these pages, and there's like one page that is just completely fucking blank, and that page is supposed to remain as such, because if you have anything on it, if you use it as a writing page, if it has dirt on it, if there's like a thumbprint, if it's slightly crumpled, you will be pulled aside by a commissar and quickly executed with a bolt pistol. Because that's heresy to have anything wrong with that page, and it's fucking bullshit. And I love it.
Big old 3-letter word here, but what is the WHY on that? What? Don't say symbolism.
I don't fucking know.
Could have just been
the why was.
I don't know what the fucking why is. Why the fuck would they do that? Well, I think the emperor just printed that. It's probably just the emperor.
It's just a misprint on every book.
Yeah. And so they just didn't know. It was a misprint.
Just looking down the line, it's like, these are perfect, these are great, and it's, this book has a blank page. And my emperor, they all have blank pages. What do you mean they all have blank pages? Why does it have a blank page? I think it might be a mistake.
The emperor makes no mistakes.
The god emperor man does not make mistakes. What are you talking about?
He said he made a mistake. No. And so it was just a big miscommunicate. Like they accidentally had a misprint on the first edition with an extra page.
And they were like,
and the emperor has nothing to do. He literally is just a complete accident, and they didn't know what to think of it. So they just came up with some fucking crazy conspiracy. No, the emperor, obviously, this is a test from the emperor.
If there's ever a problem with your page, you will die. Why?
You will die. Can you imagine how pissed off you would be? You're in High Inquisitor, and you're just sitting there fucking drinking your coffee, and you accidentally spill your coffee. You're like, oh, fuck. God. No, God damn it.
You spill your coffee on that page, and it's like, you can't get rid of the book. You can't get a new one. You can't just incinerate it. You can't hide it. Somebody will eventually check your book, and it will be an Inquisitor.
Fuck.
You're just fucked.
Yeah,
You're
seriously.
just screwed. You might as well just put the bolter in your mouth right then. Or
you go through your whole fucking life existing in the universe of 40K.
Career. Hey, you're not even in a war zone anymore. You're just
hanging out on some
fucking farmland in the middle of backwoods nowhere, not fucking nasty human area.
And let's say that you're doing a good job too. Like you're not even a bad guy. You're fucking totally cool, but you accidentally got a smudge. You were eating a chocolate bar and you opened your book and you got a smudge of fucking chocolate on that page.
Okay, commissar inspections. Let me see the page. Well, you saw it last year. You don't need to see it this year. Let me see the page.
Let me see the page.
No, you don't. Please, just. I tried to wash it off.
You tried to do what happened, Miguel? No. I'm a good guy. I just made the cure for cancer.
Everybody likes me. Please don't do this.
And then everyone's like, why did you kill him? And it's like, he had a smudge on the page. You're like, oh, what a piece of shit. Like, they're all like, agreeing. They're like, what a fucking asshole. I thought I trusted him. We trusted him.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Kill him too. Yeah.
People just start popping one by one.
I think my issue with Warhammer is just a general thing, and this question, of course, would get me killed. But I mean, what question doesn't? But at some point, I would just ask a High Inquisitor. I'm like, when do we stop killing people for heresy? At some point, like. When does it stop?
Yeah. It's basically the question the Russian army never came to, but eventually it just naturally fixed itself because basically Russian soldiers were fragging commissars for killing soldiers.
Because it just got to the point to where
hindrance in the war.
they were doing the Holocaust, like essentially, Inquisitor is just doing a casual Holocaust, and at some point, people were like, "Well, this Holocaust is going pretty good," but at what point do we stop doing the Holocaust? The moment they stop being angry that I'm doing a Holocaust. Okay, but you're Holocausting them. They don't like that. Well, then I'm just going to keep doing it. Okay.
They keep falling to chaos, so I have to keep holocausting them. Well, maybe if we didn't holocaust them so hard, they wouldn't fall to chaos.
They trust me. They don't want. It's like, isn't doing a Holocaust a little chaotic? Oh, I have a count. Like fucking, it's like you just gotta roll with it, I suppose.
You just gotta shut the fuck up and hope you don't die.
Can you believe this fucking Inquisitor with this Holocaust? Hey, he's not Holocausting me yet. He'll get to it.
What did you say? Sounds like heresy. No, we're not talking about anything. Definitely not you.
And then after he gets done doing the Holocaust, the Inquisitor is like, to everyone that survived the Holocaust, now we shall move to the next stage of our plan. We're all going to go and walk into that gas chamber over there. Well, hold on, what?
Hang on, wait, no?
No, we need to finish. You see, it turns out that there's somebody on this planet who perpetrated a Holocaust, which is heresy to the Imperium. That was you. Well, it seems as though I need to deal with myself.
Adolphus Hitlerius, is that you? No reaction to that one? Hello? 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 Uh-oh. Hello? Jack? We still on?
Hey, my Discord crap.
Hello?
My Discord crap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Where did I leave off on?
I just made a crack about Adolphus Hitlerius. I don't think you heard it.
No, I did not. Did you hear my whole thing about how the commissar is like, well, it's like, now that we're done doing the Holocaust, we need
I heard
to solve.
That part.
We need to solve another problem, which is somebody has just committed a Holocaust on this planet, and we have to find them to stop them. For it was heresy. It's like, that was you that did that. Well, once I find my own location, we will send a strike team into the showers, and then what? So, yes, and then we'll all take a shower.
Exterminate this planet to make sure this Holocaust is.
And then once we're all dead, we'll know who was responsible. It was you. Heresy, Adam killed. I'm the only one left. It's just me and you. There's no.
Wait a sec. Wait a second. Adolphus, have you fallen to chaos?
What? Sorry, I was just thinking about my hot goth girlfriend. Oh, god damn it.
Shit!
God damn it.
I killed my parents for nothing?
I knew it. I fucking went along with you when we were doing this beginning, but I should have guessed when you were eating that baby that something was up.
And you didn't eat it normally. You didn't eat it. You didn't have to do this, but you ate it like sketty. You peeled it open and
you fucking cracked it open like a walnut and fucking ate it. And I knew. I said right off the bat to myself, I said, that looks like heresy. But you're the Inquisitor, so I figured, maybe it's a Mars thing. I don't fucking know.
Not like I'm in a position to fucking criticize you or anything.
I should have fucking drawn the line at the fucking baby.
God fucking Emperor saves. God damn it.
Emperor saves. Fuck. Anyway, you know what I love about that's a weird sentence I was about to say. I was about to tell you, you know what I love about the Holocaust? And we're talking about I don't love this. It's just funny because I've heard people
I kind of like the Holocaust.
What was it? I heard
soft spot for it.
A while ago, I was on this wonderful place called the Internet with the uppercase I, and there was these guys in this voice chat, and they were talking about how like the Holocaust, like the one in Germany during the 40s, they were like, well, yeah, obviously it was it was all fake, and they were listing off all of their reasons as to why the Holocaust was fake, and they're like, yeah, and they would crowd the Jews into the showers, and they would just give them a shower, and it was just a shower. I'm like, yeah, it must have been a good shower. I mean, I've taken a lot of showers where I've braced my fingers up against the wall because the water was nice and warm on my back, and it must be really good if you're willing to fucking claw your fingernails out on cement.
Drag scratch marks in the
Literally
wall like a fucking feral animal.
Scratching cement like a rat trying to get out of a fucking bucket. Like, come on. These motherfuckers. And they're like, what? You've never, come on, man. The water was hot. That's why it was a little too hot.
The number can't be 6 million. It just can't be. It's too large.
I like how, I also heard these guys that are like, yeah, those Holocaust museums with all those shoes. Yeah, where do you think they got all those shoes?
Yeah, the shoes, the hair, the fucking teeth.
Yeah, right. They fucking bought all those shoes and fucking put them in there for dramatic effect. They bought
where did they find thousands of golden fillings?
They fucking bought 14 million shoes and fucking put them distribute. I'm like, no, I mean,
they literally just made all the teeth, dude. It couldn't possibly have belonged to 6 million.
Then I countered with this. I was like, you want to know why I don't think the Holocaust is real? You know why?
Why?
How the fuck are 7 million people just gonna vanish? Like, what?
I mean, melting them to ash kind of helps.
What are you talking about?
The ovens.
What? But you mean to tell me they killed them? I thought they just disappeared. That's why I was so skeptical. Like 7 million people don't just fucking leave. Come on, man. What happened to them?
What? Yeah, they killed them.
Like, I don't understand the Holocaust as I don't get it as an abstraction.
Just put people in summer camps. I don't understand why people are so bent out of shape about this.
Dude, I would love to have a fucking silly.
He's trying to make them concentrate.
Dude, they're making a new fucking funny. They're making a new funny version of fucking Animal Farm with Seth Rogen. I'm like, dude, Seth Rogen needs to make a funny.
Blow me. Literally, every trailer just looks like they're taking Animal Farm and taking out all of the warnings against communism. And it's being made out of spite.
What they need to get is Illumination Studios, the guys that make a Despicable Me. Why not fucking make a fun new rendition of Schindler's List? It'd be so funny. Like that gag in the movie
with an overly exaggerated animated Liam Neeson.
Yeah, and then have that gag in the movie
is like really big for no reason.
That part where the Nazi commandant is trying to execute the man and the gun keeps jamming, and so have it like play it like a Buster, have it like a Buster, have it like a Buster Keaton bit where it's like it's silly, like really play it up like. He keeps trying to grab different guns and he keeps trying to shoot this dude, but it's like none of the guns work. It's like,
they have a comically large guillotine set up, and then the SS officer pulls on the rope and the rope breaks and the blade doesn't fall.
Yeah, exactly. Like
looks
fucking
at it puzzled.
It's like a fucking Roger Rabbit bit.
like he's trying to club this small Jew to death, but the Jew just slips his hand out of the handcuffs comically.
Yeah, he fucking goes to shoot his gun, but he drops it, and then when he tries to pick it up, a guy goose-stepping kicks it out of the way, and he's like, ah! And he keeps fucking trying to grab it. All these different things keep happening. Like, he's trying to fucking grab the gun, and then a dentist ripping a gold filling out of a man's corpse accidentally elbows him and knocks him back.
For some reason, there's like a German soldier from World War I there with his really spiky helmet, and he just kind of tries to take a seat down, and he sits on the spike.
What is that, a pit helmet? Is that what that's called?
Then jumps up and does like the fucking...
That's how Kim Jong-il...
scream from Tom and Jerry.
And then there's a part where the Holocaust happens, and then a guy looks at the screen, and like Tom from Tom and Jerry, he says, "Don't you believe it?"
I never understood what that meant.
I don't know. Like everyone's like, it's so funny when he says that. I'm like, I don't think it was funny.
It kind of puzzled me as a kid.
One of my favorite jokes from a
I feel
Looney
like
Tunes
it was
episode.
like brainwashing.
One of my favorite Looney Tunes jokes from an episode was I think it was like Bugs Bunny or something. It was just like, yeah, I got a lot of skeletons in my closet, and then this skeleton walks out and is like, hey, and then he walks away, and then a red skeleton walks out and is like, and a red skeleton, and then he walks away, and I'm like, why? Why a red skeleton? Like, what the fuck?
That one was fresh.
That's like whatever you do in PCP, and you're just like hanging out with your friends, doing some fucking sherm, hitting some fucking getting wet. You're getting fucking wet with your friends, getting fucking butt naked, and you're like, man, yeah, no, this is some good sherm, man. I'm having fun. Does anyone else see that blood red skeleton in the corner? Is that just anyone else? It's just kind of just that blood red skeleton in the corner, that's looking at me and fucking,
I mean, I think he's looking at me. He doesn't have eyes.
Okay, no, we can keep playing Smash Bros. I just, just talk about the blood red. Just ignore it. Okay.
Nobody picked the Ghouls and Goblins character. He looks really angry when you do that.
Okay, so we're casting for a fucking Warhammer 40K movie. Which actor plays the God Emperor?
Henry Cavill. Damn it.
No,
it can't be Henry Cavill because I want him in more of the movie.
I don't want fucking Henry Cavill as the God Emperor.
Dude, Henry Cavill is the biggest fucking 40K fan. Can we give him a part?
Henry Cavill is a fucking movie? Henry Cavill is like a race trader of nerds.
What do you mean? Because he's hotter than you. You're jealous because he's hotter than you.
Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up right now.
You're jealous that you didn't get to play Geralt, which is your fucking OC with
mouth.
white hair and yellow eyes. It was Henry Cavill who did it for you.
I would have done fucking great as Geralt. He stole that from me. I was so fucking close in that audition.
Though.
Okay, look, the only reason I didn't get that audition is because I accidentally fucking slashed that lady across the face with a sword. Oh, whatever. She was a fucking bitch.
She came at you dressed in the spooky, scary makeup of the fucking... Oh, what's the fucking thing?
She was a red skeleton, and I have problems with those. Okay?
No, she was a red head. You just happened to slash her across the face.
Well, at the time, she looked like a red skeleton, because I may have been
she
doing...
looks like a red skeleton, yeah.
Yeah, but at the time she did too, because I may have been doing a little PCP to method act to get myself into character.
Who did you get PCP from? Don't tell me it was Henry Cavill.
It was Henry.
God damn it.
He set me up. That's why I don't want to see him as the God Emperor.
You're doing a ride along with Henry Cavill and he does the fucking training day scene.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You just smoked PCP.
You just smoked. Oh, wow. You like Warhammer. I didn't realize you like to get wet, though. What? Wet. Germ. Primo. Dust. PCP. You couldn't taste it? We smoked PCP. I didn't smoke it. You did. I ain't never done it. You have, though. Oh, fuck, man.
Oh shit, man! Oh shit!
They're gonna fucking kick me from the Dungeons and Dragons game, man. No way,
man. Like Henry Cavill has that shit-eating grin he always has on his face.
Ha 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 ha. That's also from Training Day. Okay. Anyway, let's go inward. Let's go. Like, yeah. Did I ever tell you about that? This is totally off the topic. I ever tell you what was it? Like, I had a friend of mine, and like one day, like I had been like watching Training Day, and I remember like we were hanging out, and we were talking about something. And I'm like, it's not what you know, man. It's what you can prove. And he was like, whoa, I told him that line. He was like, damn, And then there's another time we were hanging out, and I was like, it's all about smiles and cries, man. It's like you gotta watch your smiles and cries, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Nobody can take that away from you. Which is also in the movie. He's like, whoa, man, that's fucking really insightful. Well, like a couple months pass. All of a sudden I get this knock at my door. And it's like, knock, knock, knock. And I'm like, I answer it. And I'm like, hey, man, what's up? He's like, that was from fucking Training Day, you motherfucker. I thought you were cool. I was like, what? He's like, I thought you were the coolest. I thought you were super deep and fucking cool. You just took that from fucking training day. I'm like, I thought I didn't fucking, you know?
You literally had that fucking moment from Tropic Thunder where the guy's like, you keep quoting fucking movies at me.
I like Training Day. I own fucking.
It's a good movie. And it's got a lot of great sayings.
I own 3 copies of it, actually.
God damn.
Yeah, I have
one's Blu-ray.
No, 2 DVDs and 1 VHS.
Ooh, I gotta get you a Blu-ray.
I wanted to get it on Laserdisc if it was possible.
Oh man, that's probably a fucking bitch and a half to find.
Yeah, you know, the VHS that's really rare to get is a History of Violence.
What's so hard about getting that one?
It was the last movie ever converted to VCS or fucking VHS before it was discontinued.
Oh.
Yep.
Goddamn.
Yeah. It was really cool. I think Training Day was close to it as well. Yep.
Man, well, it's weird because like we took like a jump and a skip into DVDs, but then like once the Blu-ray took off on the PS3, and then especially once we got to PS4 and Xbox One, like it was just Blu-ray all the way after that.
Okay.
It's crazy to imagine how quickly technology has progressed in our lifetime.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I mean, we fucking made leaps and bounds.
Who knows?
I mean, like,
we might actually see the Imperium of Man in the next 5 years.
Well, you got to remember, before the Imperium of Man, there was that one thing that happened. It was, kind of gay.
War.
No, the whole AI thing, which is also, we're currently in that right now, but they haven't killed us yet. I tell everybody, man,
right, bro.
Everyone's talking about how AI is going to take over. They're like, what, you want that? I'm like, yes. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, man, if this is a movie where we were fighting AI, I would be the guy who halfway through would betray you motherfuckers and come back as a cyborg.
Right now we're at the fucking point in history where literally our entire ruling base is completely incompetent.
I would 100% betray humanity to come back as a cool fucking cyborg.
I know you would, and I would have to kill you.
Yeah, and you would. You'd probably kill me with like a thermite grenade or something, which is fine.
I'd cry. I'd have the one single badass tear.
Yeah, you would have the badass tier.
Nobody has a single badass tier anymore. Whatever happened to that? Where's the badass cry? Shed one tear, you fucking two-eyed fucks.
Theoden King did it in Lord of the Rings, and ever since then, everyone's like, well, Theoden King is too good. Now we can't cry anymore.
We can't top Theoden.
They can't top Theoden King, homie. God, I love Theoden King. He's so fucking cool.
Jesus.
Anyway, back onto our original thing. Fuck. We got to cast somebody as the God Emperor of Man. Who is it?
It's got to look like the Emperor of Man.
No, let's just not, because the Emperor of Man is whatever you want him to look like. So let's just think like whose personality would fit the best. Who?
Glenn Danzig.
Glenn Danzig.
You like it. You like it. You can't say you don't. Because I don't like heresy today.
Oh, I don't like heresy. No. Whoa, the warp is bad. Whoa.
Horace, you're making a big, great mistake.
Horace.
Please put your fucking soda away, Horace.
Oh, you got yourself a heresy. You gotta have hell with me. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh God,
dude, it would be the Glimper of mankind.
God damn it! Fuck. Stop being quicker than me.
Glimper. Oh.
The Glimper.
Oh my fucking God.
God, Glimperer.
Oh my fucking God, bro. The Glimper. He's so fucking gay. Oh, Jesus. The problem is, like, you'd think he'd be cool, and then you meet him, and he's 5 foot. And you'd be like, oh, I thought
all the fucking symbols are nothing but misfit faces.
Horus knocks out the emperor in a viral video, and then he makes a book called fucking book called "Why You Should Never Punch Why You Should Never Punch a Fucking Emperor."
God damn it.
Yeah, I got shit for that
all
for years.
glowing and godlike with his fucking crown, just drops to the floor.
Oh my god, we have to get AI to fucking take that video of Glenn Danzig getting knocked out and be like, make him the god emperor,
man.
and make the guy
knocked
knocking
out by Horus.
You gotta, AI, take this 360p video of Glenn Danzig getting knocked out by somebody 3 times his size. Because Glenn Danzig just decided. Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah, he just decides to try to pick a fight with this one random dude.
He was a
video
member.
Cuts in midway through.
He was like a bass player of some other band, and Glenn Danzig was trying to start a fight because that was when Glenn Danzig was on his "I'm a fucking black belt in Jeet Kune Do" arc. Yeah. I don't know why, but
God, I didn't even know he had one of those.
Yeah, well, he skipped right to black belt because he wouldn't wear any other color. I ain't wearing no red belt, no brown belt. Okay, I want a black belt right off the bat. You know, just because he wears a black belt doesn't mean he is a black belt. But he's also like 5 foot tall, and he tried to pick a fight with the ogre from 300.
Yeah, giant fat dude.
He literally picked a fight with the fucking Lenny from Mice and Men and thought he was gonna fucking
he picked a fight with the fucking giant invalid from fucking Hot Fuzz. You remember big bald guy who only said one word?
No.
The Yerp guy.
I don't watch Hot Fuzz. That movie's gay.
You know what? Fuck you.
I like when the old lady pulls out guns.
Good movie.
Hot Fuzz sucks.
Hot Fuzz is a good movie.
Hot Fuzz sucks.
That movie is entirely foreshadowed from beginning to end.
Oh,
it is
whatever.
A funny,
Hot Fuzz.
Violent action movie.
Hot Fuzz, more like Hot Mess.
You fucking cunt. You probably hate Shaun of the Dead too.
I do.
God,
I don't like Shaun of the Dead. Because it's all like, oh, let's be funny. Let's be a funny movie. It's like, oh, my mom's dying. I'm like, that's not fucking funny. It's not.
Yeah,
that movie
fucking less funny.
It's not. No, nigga. You're supposed to just make a funny movie funny, homie. Don't just sit there and be like, oh, well, the movie's funny in the all the funny jokes are in the advertisements, which is the first 15 minutes. And then
his mom dies at the end.
Yeah, and then his mom fucking dies, and it's all like, it's not funny anymore. And it's like, well, that's not fucking, I don't have fun watching. I don't want to watch some comedy. Oh, yeah, a great comedy movie where a guy's mother dies and he has to shoot her in the face. Oh, wow, what a fun fucking adventure.
His father dies, his roommate dies, his entire fucking town dies. It's a zombie movie. How
funny. Wow, I really love this fucking
funny, because
comedy.
right after that, you get the scene where he lights the bar on fire and he leaves the fucking shells on the counter and they go off.
Okay. You want to know the one fucking good thing about that movie?
Sure.
Is it introduced me to that song, I can't remember what it's called, Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. Yeah, I had actually never heard that song. I had never heard that song before, or if I had, I never actually fully heard it until I watched Shaun of the Dead, and then there's a scene where that song starts playing while they're beating the fuck out of some zombie. And it's weird because they're like hitting the zombie on the body, which they should know by now. That's not how.
I always thought that was weird as a kid too, because it's like I literally asked my dad, and I was like, "Wait, why aren't they hitting him on the head? They know that they need to hit him on the head."
Yeah, they know that. Like they've been doing this for a minute by now. But anyway, I don't like Shaun of the Dead.
You can just excuse it by panic.
I don't like Shaun of the Dead. I also hate that fucking British humor where it's like they come across a gang that's like a doppelganger gang that's just like gender swapped. And then it's all like, oh, hey, if you had just followed us, you would have completely survived and avoided everything. I hate that.
That's kind of the dark joke of the movie, though.
Oh, fucking whatever.
Shaun literally stayed put, nobody in his fucking family would have died.
Shaun of the Dead is fucking gay. But
Such a curmudgeon about such
credit
weird
where
things.
credit's due. That movie, World's End, that movie's really good.
I gotta watch that one. That's the only one.
Dude, that movie's got fight scenes similar to The Raid, homie.
I heard that the fight scenes are really good, but also really funny because the idea is the more they drink, the better they fight.
Yeah, it's actually because the big fat guy from Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but he fights in that, and he's like a fucking dude. He fights like a fucking sumo. Like he's a fucking Yokozuna in that fucking movie, dude.
Nice.
He's cool. Yeah, I like that movie, and I think the ending is really good. I honestly, it's one of those things where the ending isn't sequel bait, but they set up like this world war that's really cool, where it's like the main dude wearing the trench coat with a claymore now has a group of teenage synths that he fucking hangs out with. And he's in a world where everyone that's human cuts themselves for scarification so that you can tell that they're human, and they get in a big battle. It's fucking cool. World's End is fucking cool. And then, of course, we have the worst movie they ever made, which is the fucking Seth Rogen fucking turd.
Oh, Paul.
Paul suck.
It's not even part of the Cornetto trilogy anyway, but it's like, it's fucking meh. It's okay.
The only part of that movie...
I thought the bit with the fucking... I think it was is it Kristen Wiig? Like,
I think it is Kristen Wiig. Yeah, it is Kristen Wiig.
The whole point of her character is literally just, I am obsessive Bible thumper, and then when she gets a taste of freedom, she becomes this swearing moron.
That fucking t-shirt she has, I showed that t-shirt to my girlfriend, and I'm like, would you please buy this for me? It's a picture of Jesus Christ shooting Charles Darwin in the face, and it says, evolve this.
That's a pretty funny shirt, I gotta admit.
Dude, like, I want to get that shirt so bad. It's like just a picture of Jesus shooting Charles Darwin.
Deny evolution? I think it's a fucking hilarious shirt. You're not laughing.
Why don't you evolve this? God damn it,
it's
dude.
Jesus Christ shitting Darwin. What's not fucking funny about that?
It's such a
oh, geez, some lady's making a dessert. What the hell?
What?
I want to see people killing people. I want to see a white lady making a dessert.
White women don't make desserts. They make bad choices.
They fuck dogs.
Don't say that. God damn it. The last thing we need is the fucking Kiwi farmers sticking their nose around here when you say their summoning call. Fucking, it's like a dark incantation that'll summon the Kiwi farms to our podcast.
Fuck! Go back down! Go back down!
Okay, anyway, you said Glenn Danzig is the Emperor. I had another suggestion.
Okay, Serge Tankian.
No, I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to fucking say that. No, I have another suggestion. You ready for my suggestion?
Okay, what's that?
Andy Pants Gaming.
You fucking motherfucker, you. All I did was imagine his fucking logo with a crown on it.
This chaos is a bunch of woke homo nonsense, you guys. The demons are a bunch of...
Guys, we cannot fall to chaos. Come on.
Only men can be space marines, okay, guys? We'll have them be space marines. No women allowed, and if they are allowed, they can't talk, okay?
Horace, you're doing some woke, gay, homo nonsense.
Horace, you're obviously falling to the side of demons, okay? And you're becoming Satan-worshipping Antichrist with your woke homo beliefs about how you think the Imperium should be run. Remember when the Imperium was cool? Remember when the Imperium was full of men doing cool, manly shit? And now you want to come up with all of this bullshit trying to say you want to change it, that it's not good, when it's great.
Oh, God, I love that, man.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. I hope he fucking hears this. And it's just like, what? Because for one, if he hears this,
chat down a little bit.
If he hears this, his first response is going to be, what the fuck is Warhammer 40K? He's going to have no idea what we're talking about. He's going to be like, I don't know.
Fucking open up a rabbit hole, a fucking warp hole.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know. Like trying to
okay,
fucking
like Andy, first you can't really get into 40K until you
dude,
like
no,
find your favorite
I'm sorry.
chapter or your favorite faction.
Trying to explain Warhammer 40K to fucking Andy Pants and be like decoding the Fibonacci sequence. It's not gonna fucking
Meanwhile,
work.
we're all talking shit down here. Meanwhile, like Andy's down in his basement with a giant diorama with two factions of
Yeah,
40K like going against each
he's
other.
been playing a game of
It's like
40K.
painted like expertly, all hand done by him. Like
Yeah,
it's a gory, beautiful, like pristine Battlefield 2, like rocks blowing out, just like
he's been
fucking
playing
giant foam things looking like smoke coming out of the ground.
he's been playing a solo game of 40K by himself for 10 years.
And he can't decide who he wants to be the victor, so he keeps it to random chance.
He
But
just keeps it to
guys,
random
they keep
chance.
falling where they may.
But if he loses, he has a gun ready because he's
if it ends
method
in a
acting.
draw, he will have lost.
Yeah, he method acts when he plays 40K. He's like, oh well, it looks like your flamer just burnt away my Astartes. Well, let me get the blowtorch. Andy, don't no. Oh, fuck! I really hope that dice roll makes me fucking get a healing powder in the next fucking round. I'm gonna need some Neosporin. Stop method acting your 40K game, bro. Don't do that.
In the background,
awesome.
there's an exact recreation of the Emperor of Man, except it's a 1-for-1 anatomical of Andy's own skeleton sitting in the throne.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, that'd be great. Do you think Andy has like a picture of somebody hanging above his bed?
I think it's Ron Perlman.
You know? You think he has a picture of Ron Perlman hanging? I could see that.
But not just any Ron Perlman. It's Ron Perlman dressed as Hellboy.
I knew you. Yes. Okay. Well, it's how ironic, right? He's like, I know that he's a demon, but he's proof that God is good.
He's proof that even demons can redeem themselves through Jesus Christ.
Redeeming. All right, let's stop talking before you fucking copy strike.
God forbid Andy actually watches one of these and this is the one he picks.
He's gonna start fucking calling us, being like, "Stop fucking telling people about what I do in my spare time."
How do you know?
How did you know I method act my fucking games of 40K? Do not tell people that. You are a bunch of wick, homo, Satan worshipping assholes.
And
A bunch
tell
of
Fred he is
bull-dyke-
completely wrong about the skeleton in the chair. It is my own.
It is
actually my
own.
skeleton.
It is my skeleton. Okay, so don't talk about that. You bull dyke lesbian girl boss. You black bull dyke lesbian. You fucking wick. Okay, I'm done. Okay, let's move on. I don't want him to get angry. All right. Okay, so
we must be getting tired or something. Do we want to call Oklahoma?
No, fuck that. We're fuck that shit, man. We haven't even gotten into some of the other shit. Okay, so
We're actually
the only other recommendation I have on 40K Emperor Danny DeVito.
Why Danny DeVito?
I mean, I think you take the role
What about
seriously.
Jack Black?
Oh, don't fucking no.
The devil's out there. You can't put it back in. Genie's
so
out of the bottle.
Lame. Oh my god! You know what? I could see if they made a 40K movie, they probably would.
Horace, quit it.
Horace, you need to quit. Horace, you don't understand my Imperium. Now let's make it even gayer. Let's have Seth Rogen be the God Emperor.
Oh God, we can get worse than that. Ellen DeGeneres, Emperor Man.
Seth Rogen would be Horus. I know. I don't like this whole Imperium, man. It's a bunch of
Seth Rogen, Horus, James Franco, Emperor Man.
Oh my God, James Franco would make a great Emperor.
He might.
And then they hate each other in real life, so it makes sense. They used to be friends, and now they're enemies.
I'm glad they had a falling out. Was it over?
Yeah, something about, I don't know. James Franco, something about having sex with an underage girl, or I don't know.
So that's... So the Drake and Josh, then.
Well, he got what was it like James Franco got busted for like sexting an underage girl, and everyone's like making fun of it, and they even like made a joke about it on Saturday Night Live, and they're all like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, they're all like, you can look. Yeah, they made like a joke. They're like, oh, I pretended to be an underage girl and text James Franco, her, and everyone's like laughing about it. It's all funny, you know. And then he did it again, and it was like, oh, like, yeah, real funny until he does it again, right? It's like, I guess it wasn't just a big old whoopsie.
Big old guffaw.
Wasn't a big old flubsy wubsy. It looks like James Franco was.
Whoops.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Fucking. And then also there's all these.
The part about growing up is finding out that most of the people you watched on TV are just pedophiles.
Well, it's like James Franco. James Franco would also like make indie films, and then he would specifically make indie films where he's like, okay, in this movie, you take your tits off and you suck my dick, and it's like, for the movie, yeah, sure. And he opened an acting school where like he was like, okay, so acting is all about being in character, and this character I've written for you has her tits out and she sucks my dick. Okay, and it was like, I think it was like 30 different women. Finally, the 31st was like, whoa, hold on.
Hang on.
Hold on, wait a second. This guy has been making 50 different movies, and every single one of them is the same plot. Women with their tits out sucking his dick. Is this a series? Is this like a sequel series that's been going on for a while?
Oh, wow, this must be a prestige show.
Yeah, real prestige. It's so prestigious. It's gonna go into a fucking DVD in the vault in my basement.
I'm gonna beat off between texting 16-year-olds.
That's fucking terrible. Oh God. Well, now we're privated. Thanks, Fred. I hope nobody clips that. Did you hear what fucking Fred said during the fucking Glitch Museum? He said something so fucking
here's the fucking link, Act Man. Come and take a watch.
No,
everybody.
yeah, the Act Man would fucking clip us and be like, you guys want to listen to these dudes talk about me?
Oh, he hasn't got the time, nor does he fucking care. He's too busy trying to...
No, he cares, damn it, he cares. My belief in that he secretly knows all the mean things I say about him fucking fuels me. It sustains me, Fred. It sustains me to think of the Act Man. What I hate about
I think I got better things to do with my time.
What I hate about the Act Man now is like what was it like?
I haven't thought about that fucker in years.
No, what? That's not true. We talked about that nigga like last week.
I try to fucking forget it every time we bring him up. He just disappoints me.
I know
it's disappointing. He just disappoints me. It's like he was a guy who I thought was a genuine dude, who I thought was nice. Turns out to be a fucking money grubbing asshole like everybody else on the internet, and wouldn't fucking blink to fuck somebody over.
I knew the moment I saw him swinging around nunchucks. That's when I said, that guy.
This man is gay.
This man is gay. Okay, so back on to 40 gay. Okay, so we've discussed
the Imperium of man.
The Imperium of Act Man.
Hey
There's
guys,
nothing going on.
No, I don't think this is heresy today.
There is no demonic incursion happening in the Imperium. You're just imagining it. No, I don't believe.
Act Man that's allowed to say slurs is trapped inside of one of the giant fucking Goliath titans.
That'd be awesome. Okay, yeah, let's talk about some of that. Okay,
nobody fucks with it because they know they can't kill it, so they just let him say slurs.
That'd be awesome. Dude, I bet that would actually happen, though. Like a dreadnought that says slurs and nobody has the balls to try and get him to... He's just like... We're like,
we really shouldn't have this thing around. And it's like, what are you going to do? Dismantle him?
Yeah, you want to fucking go over there? Okay, yeah, I dare you. I double dog dare you.
Dumbass, go have a fucking look. See if you can take him apart.
I double dog dare you, nigga. Go talk to that dreadnought and tell him to watch his language.
His pinky toe and he'll fucking eviscerate you.
Hello there, Grand Dreadnought. Acleox, we are here to... You are a womp. Gotta shut up, Dago. Okay, I'll see you later. Did you talk to him? Yeah, he said he might think about it. Yeah, he said he was mulled it over a little bit, The fucking slur knot. He is the slur knot.
You cannot stop the slur knot.
You cannot stop the slur, the dread slur.
I will teach man to slur like a fairy.
I will teach man to slur like a...
I will teach man to slur like a Nazi.
Oh, the slur knot. Yes, this dreadnought has been around for 5,000 years, fighting along the Astartes. He knows every slur ever uttered within this time frame.
Has anybody ever made like uncomfortable by him? A lot.
A lot. The Mechanicus is all like, we must preserve him. His knowledge is invaluable. It's like he just knows a bunch of slurs. I don't think it's that important. It is important. We can't forget these slurs. Pick his brain, see what he thinks. It seems like we should, be like...
All of the Mechanicus are clankers. Ow.
Low blow. Yeah. Oh, you still want to preserve him? Well, I mean, we kind of have to. We can't just get rid of him. He's important. He just starts screaming the N-word over and over. They're like, what do we do? I don't know.
Stop him.
Just fucking
We have abolished
the
the concept of race. We do not need people looking at each other again.
Just close the door and hopefully he'll calm down after a while. He's really on one, though.
Oh, man. He's on a tear. He said it with a hard R.
Whoa, he's saying it big time. Oh, man, he's really pissed at those orcs.
Oh, God, oh, man. Don't look at his screen. Why? It's in uppercase.
It's in upper. You're all a bunch of... Whoa! And the orcs are like... Did that big walking metal thing just call me the N-word?
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that is,
but... feel bad. It makes me feel hungry.
I don't know what that word means, but I feel like my feelings are hurt. Thought it was a mean word. Hey, we should stop saying that word.
Your dreadnought every day and don't look at your crazy ass, and then you say something like that to me.
And then the orc runs back to his orc friends, and he's like, orcs, what's up? And they're like, what's up? And they're like, what did you just call us? I heard a big old dreadnought say I did, and I figured we just start saying it. I like that more than that. I like that more than that word oomies. Let's just start calling them that. Yeah, they're all a bunch of Grand Inquisitor, we've encountered an issue with the orcs on Estefal. What is it?
How bad is it? It's pretty severe. It's very severe.
Pretty bad. They're all, they've replaced the word human with the N-word. What?
Where did they learn that?
The slur knot. I told you we should have fucking decommissioned that thing. I fucking told you.
I told you 100 fucking times and you still didn't listen.
Look, I can spin pretty much anything. I can spin an exterminatus like you wouldn't believe, but the N-word? Come on, man. There's some things that even the Imperium can't fucking cover up, bro. There's no way. Exterminatus the planet. We can't let it escape the solar system.
Any human that heard that word, even if they tangentially might have known about that word, just heresy them all, get them out of here, execute them.
That's awesome. Fucking, there are 7 words that you are not allowed to say. That'd be awesome if that was one of the Emperor's decrees. He's just like, you shall have no god. We are an atheist society. And they're like, okay. And no artificial intelligence shall remain. We will run it all through the brains of humans and servitors. Perfect. And also, don't say the N-word. What? Just don't say it.
Don't say it.
Do not. Don't.
Just forget about it. Out of sight, out of mind. You don't know what the N-word is. That's all you need to know.
Okay, that sounds like some Jewish conspiracy. Don't say that either.
God!
Don't say...
His backer is Israel! What the fuck are you thinking?
And then it's like an hour later, and he's like, okay, I've revised it. Don't say the N-word. Don't say Shylock. Don't say Dago, Wop, Guinea, Spick, Chink, Gook, Jap, Kraut, Zipperhead, Nip, Jip. Like, just going down. This looks like a fucking.
What about Honky or Cracker? No, those are fine. Those are fine.
Those are fine. Yeah, I could say those. Peckerwood? That's okay. Bird shit? That's fine. Mayo?
Why are those fine?
Sure. What? I don't know. Just, we can. Because the power dynamic. That's why.
Socioeconomic factors. Stop questioning it.
The socioeconomic factors and the history of those words are completely separate. And so, even though they both mean the exact same thing, one is considered acceptable whilst the other is not. Does that make you a fucking hypocrite? That kind of sounds racist. Heresy. Do not question my racism.
No.
My racism is pure. I have pure racism, not this muddied, gross racism you all use.
I hate everything equally, guys. Come on.
I hate every race equally, especially those. You know who I'm talking about. Excuse me?
No. No, I don't. What do you mean by that?
It's just a... it's just a...
Why the fuck did you have to do that? You made it weird.
It's just a mind experiment. It's like whoever comes to your mind first. But it didn't land.
Experiment. Okay.
It didn't land. So we're just going to move on. Okay. Moving on. Not a big deal. Mm-hmm. No, I was just really curious as to... That's such a good joke. We're just genuinely curious as to who you were talking about. We just say the group, dude.
Yes, we're aping the Smiling Friends bit. Come on, give us a bit.
Whatever. Smiling Friends are fucking awesome. Nobody cares if we ape them. They're great. I will say, I do have one issue with the Smiling Friends. Is I heard a teenage girl quote the Smiling Friends, and I was like, Smiling Friends, that's great. And she's like, oh my God, I fucking love Zach Hadel. And I'm like, yeah, I've been watching him since Newgrounds. She's like, what? I'm like, oh my God.
Oh no.
It's like, oh my fucking God, dude. It's like, that's what I hate when stuff becomes popular, is people are like into the lowest common denominator and they're not actually a fan, but they'll say they're a huge fan, but they're actually not a huge fan. They're a huge fan of this one thing, but they don't really give a fuck,
Yeah.
And
then they think they can take onus of everything about that thing just because they like the most popular thing.
Yeah, it's like what was it? My girlfriend was talking about how I haven't seen the movie, but there's a Deadpool Wolverine.
That's pretty good. I liked it.
Well, I guess there's a part in that movie where they play a Backstreet Boys song or something.
In the opening.
Yeah, well, apparently, like, what song was it by them? Was it I Want It That Way?
I don't remember if it was, maybe it was Backstreet's Back. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, okay, well, either way, like, I think it may have been I Want It That song's good. Tell me why. That sounds good. I like that song. But she was talking about how she was like, "Oh my God, they put that song in a movie," because she really likes.
No, it wasn't Backstreet Boys. It was NSYNC. It was Bye Bye Bye.
NSYNC.
I think.
Oh, Bye Bye Bye. Okay, yeah. Well, anyway, she's a big fan of that song because she's a girl, and she was talking about how butthurt she got because people who had never spoken about that song ever in her life all of a sudden started showing her this song that she already likes, telling her how much they love this. And she literally just is trying not to say...
Dude, that'd be like you walking up to me and showing me a fucking music video for nothing more. I would just be fucking beside myself.
I'm like, yeah, because it was like, what was it, like a fucking episode of, what's some fucking gay show that I like? I don't know, I don't watch shows.
Rick and Morty.
I literally... what?
Rick and Morty, I don't fucking
know.
know.
There's a Nothing More song in a Rick and Morty episode, and I come up showing you... And you want to know what I would hate about that even
it's
more?
It's all clips from the show.
That's like what I actually do have a band where I have an issue with that, where I try to, it's like, this really bummed me out. I was trying to show somebody this Japanese band that I really like, and they are called The 40oz's. and they did the music for FLCL, which is how I found them. But I actually listened to some of their extended album, and they have some songs that weren't actually in the show that are just on a completely different record that has nothing to do with the show, that came out years before the show ever existed. And I remember I was like showing somebody the song on the Spotify, and for whatever reason, the album cover for this fucking song was FLCL, and they're like, "Oh yeah, FLCL, I know this song." And I'm like, "No, but you don't know." They're like, "No, this is the song of the show." I'm like, "No, it's not." It's like, I don't know why. You
just feel that spark of the synapse and the fucking smoke.
It's just, there's something about people where they're just like, "Oh yeah, FLCL," and I'm like, "No, dude, it's like this song is not in FLCL."
Yes, but no, it's different.
Their music isn't the show. It's like their music. They have music
more than just the show. Come on, guys.
And what pissed me off is whoever uploaded it onto fucking Spotify or whatever, they purposely added like an FLCL cover, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's like, you're gonna make everyone think that this is a fucking FLCL song. That would be like if I watched an episode of Rick and Morty with Nothing More, and then every time you looked up that Nothing More song, it was a picture of Rick and Morty in the background. It'd fucking piss you off. You'd be like, what the fuck? I'm like that one song that's I can't remember what it is. The Evil Morty song or whatever it was.
Oh, the fucking the piano song.
One with the choir. Oh my god! I remember I was listening to a fucking lo-fi. I was listening to a lo-fi station and like on Spotify, and that song came onto the lo-fi station. There's a guy who was hanging out over at my house, and he's like, "Oh my god, Evil Morty theme," and then he starts going, like kind of. I wanted to fucking die. I was like, "Oh my god!" Like,
you can say it's Evil Morty's theme. Do not try to sing it unless you know how.
Don't. And not only that, but don't sing it. And it's like, I don't know I can't remember what the fucking song is called. But now I just call it Evil Morty theme because I don't know. But yeah, it's like,
you don't know what the fucking song is anymore because everybody searches it up as Evil Morty's theme.
Yeah, exactly.
And now like you can't fucking find it naturally.
No, that's like that one song from that movie Sunshine that they put in every. That was like, dude, like, did I tell you I fucking finally tracked down the Braveheart theme track after fucking like 20 years of not being able to find it?
I did not know it was that.
Oh no, not Braveheart. It was the Dragonheart fucking theme song, because they put it in like every fucking movie commercial. It was in the Mulan commercial. It was in the fucking Treasure Planet commercial. It was in so much shit, bro. Yeah, the fucking Braveheart theme. The yeah, fuck. Oh no, Dragonheart, not Braveheart. It took me seriously like fucking 20 years to finally track down the fucking Dragonheart theme. And what's fun is it was like shortly after I tracked it down, my brother gave me a limited edition Dragonheart lunchbox. Yeah.
Coincidence.
Weird, right? A really weird coincidence. Yeah, I'll have to take a picture of it and send it to you sometime.
That's cool.
God, Dragonheart's so fucking cool. Aside from the dragon's name, they really fucking.
What the dragon's name was in that movie.
They really limped out of the bar with that one. They're like, "Oh, the dragon's name is my," because Sean Connery's the dragon. Is like, "You want to know my name? My name is Draco." It's like, what? Draco.
Dragon name.
It's not a good dragon name.
It's simple.
You need to add some more syllables, like Dracleoth.
You don't like Draco. You just don't like it because it's a fucking Scottish person saying it.
Gosh, I am Scottish, you fucking retard. What the fuck? God, you're stupid sometimes. Nice gotcha. Oh, wow, yeah. You're fucking upset because that guy is you.
It's your fucking self-hating Scottish nature.
You're a fucking retard. Okay.
You're just jealous that you're not a dragon named Draco.
Anyway, back on to 40 gay. Okay, what else we got to talk about? Okay, so we talked about the dreadnoughts, the slur knot. The dreadnought is A big
Slur
old
knot's going in the book as one of my favorite bits. Just saying
slur knot
that.
is a good bit. The dreadnought is what happens when an Astartes gets all fucked up. Like if a space marine gets his fucking arms and legs blown off, instead of killing him, they put him inside of a tank full of goo, and they plug the tank into a fucking robot called a dreadnought. And it's like as the saying goes, it's like, what is it? It's like service to the emperor ends in death, but sometimes it doesn't. You know. Wait, did I crash again? Okay,
No,
I thought
you
I
didn't
crashed.
crash. I'm just listening to you and listening to the roof.
Okay, well, what is it? Okay, we got some other cool stuff in the Imperium. Servitors. What's your opinion on servitors?
Barbaric. I love them.
Okay, now if you had a servitor that was designed to suck dick, would you use it?
Only if the servitor skull was female.
No, you can't. You can't.
That's kind of dark to think about.
Yeah, you can't really. Okay, Ted Bundy. It needs to be a female skull. Otherwise, I can't fuck it. All right, buddy.
But tell me, what if it was a dude's skull and you knew, and you still had to fuck it? Would you?
How would you tell the difference between a fucking dude's skull and a female skull?
I don't fucking know. You just know. Tell me, would you still fuck it?
Wait, hold on. Does it have a man's brain?
Yes.
No, that'd be gay.
Yeah. See.
No, but they keep. Let's say they put like a fucking hot real doll head onto it.
Oh God, but it's still a dude brain. Oh man.
Well, you wouldn't know because the hot real doll head would cover, and then it's got that weird fucking malformed body, so you could,
Does it have to be like weird and malformed?
It's a servitor, homie, not a fucking Ken doll.
You made it like a giant bobblehead.
That would totally distract people. Okay. Anyway, the succator, as I call it.
Succator.
The service tour. Services you.
Succator sounds like a blowjob saboteur.
Yeah, the succator.
I'm the succator.
I'm the
Every
succator.
blowjob you will have teeth.
Because I'll bite your dick off. Spit it in your. I'll bite your dick off and spit it up your funky ass. Okay, so the succator. That's great. I love the succator. Now let's move on to succator's great. Now the arco. Oh, this is an easy name to make fun of. The arco-flagellant. I wonder what we could call that. Oh man, that's a tough one. Flagellant, huh? Fuck. You know what the arco-flagellant is, right?
What's that?
It's just a servitor with like crazy whip arms. Yeah, essentially. It's a servitor that has
cowboy hat on.
No, it's not. It doesn't have a fucking cowboy hat on. It's the fucking weird, like, biomechanical fucking monster mash. That's it. Yeah, whips, exactly. It just whips you. Can you imagine being the guy that fucking came up with that? Like, it was like, I have an idea. We can put whips on their arms.
Brother.
Why not just, like, give them a gun? Yeah, maybe you should put a gun on their arm. What? But a whip, an unconventional weapon that's hard to use. Yes, of course.
Brothers,
they'll be really bad at it.
Genius.
Don't you understand? We'll waste resources creating these useless things that can only kill civilians who would lose in a fight the moment they had to fight something that could fight back. It's perfect.
What is
it's
the
a perfect way to,
then, brother?
We can use it to make sure we spend our quarterly budget so we don't lose it. And a
Just
Ponzi
in case we
scheme.
need to call a population.
Just in case we need to call the population, we can just use like a fucking gun. We don't need to use whip robots.
Bolters, brother.
Brother, why would we use an arco? What? An arco? What? I don't know if I want to say that last word. Flagellants.
Why does he flagellate?
No, a flagellant. You know, because of the whip arms. Yes, the whip arms. Precisely. Yes. Okay. I still don't see how this is useful. Because it's fucking cool, dude. It's metal. All right? This is why the Imperium...
Have you never played Castlevania? Come on, guys.
This is why the Imperium doesn't invent things, because they come up with stupid shit.
They just come up with dumb shit and like pointing at the fucking Emperor corpse, and they're like,
It's
"Is this
just
good?"
There's just a bunch of fucking...
Let's just leave.
There's a bunch of Mechanicus guys just like laying back on a fucking couch, like throwing a ball at a wall. They're like, okay, we got to come up with something, dude. They want us to do something. How about
an arrow without a string? How would that work? It wouldn't. But it'd be cool.
That's a good idea. How about a servitor, but it's got whip arms.
Oh, this shit again.
Oh, come on. Wait, guys, I have an idea.
Up every single time, brother.
Wait, everyone, I have a great idea. How about we make a robot?
Servitor with the whip arms?
No. Get this idea. We make a robot that's in the shape of a crucifix.
Okay.
And it's powered by a body that we nail onto the crucifix.
Okay.
And the body is... We will call it a penitent engine.
Okay.
And the best part is... Well, it kills shit, but the best part is the body is on the outside and the chest of the robot. So it dies pretty much the moment you shoot it center mass.
That sounds like a terrible idea. I love it.
What do you mean? It would look super fucking cool. You see a guy's body on a fucking...
love it.
Okay, well, let's do it. What are they going to fucking say? No? I don't know. How about that, How about that guy over there cleaning up that fucking mess we made with all that napalm?
Oh, hey, Mechanicus, why are you looking over here? Something I can do for you?
What's up, guys? Have you done anything you need to pay a penance for? Jeez, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I was kind of late paying my rent. Put him on the fucking penitent engine. Grab him.
No, wait, what are you doing?
Yeah. And then, like, the problem is they put him on the penitent engine and he goes off on, like, 100 missions and won't die. They're like, what the fuck? Why have they not killed him yet? And it's like, trust me, he definitely wants to die, too. We're not the only ones. So he's been fucking trying to get himself killed since the moment we put him in that thing and he tried to kill us. I just don't get it. I don't know why people are... Oh, it's because he keeps...
have the Emperor's favor.
Well, I think what it is that people look at that thing and go, holy fuck, what the fuck is that? And by the time they say that, he's killed them. Oh. They don't quite, they're taking a few seconds to look and to try to understand what they're looking at, and then that's all it takes.
How do you know this, brother? Well, look at this video. Holy fuck, what the fuck?
Exactly. Damn. Well, this terrible idea ended up becoming a happy accident.
He's a fucking paint smear. Look at it.
The Inquisitor's like, I need 1,000 more of these penitent engines. It's like, 1,000?
The rest of them suck.
Yeah, they all suck. And then it's like, I thought these engines... I thought these engines would do well. It's like, we did too. I don't know. I guess 1 in 1,000 is useful. Then it's settled. Then it's settled. I will require 10,000 more penitent engines to get 10... That doesn't... okay. Oh, dear Emperor. Emperor, please guide me as I nail this man to a cross and pretend that he did something.
Okay, we are taking volunteers. No volunteers. Okay, we are no longer taking volunteers. We are forcing volunteers.
All right, so everyone who wants to be turned into a penitent engine, don't do anything and don't raise your hands. like they all start raising, like, fuck.
Then start raising your hands. I tricked you. I got had.
I tricked you. Okay, grab them.
Get them.
Okay, so the penitent engine, and now we're moving on to the Imperium's greatest creation of all time, the Titans.
Giant fucking walking castle.
Well, the Imperium has one goal. Why invent something new when you can just make something small bigger?
Of course.
Of course. We'll create a bolt pistol that's the size of a building.
And it will shoot a bullet the size of a smaller building.
And then we will use this to destroy buildings. What a great idea.
Inside the buildings.
How will we make such a device? We'll take the blueprint for the small one, and then we'll make it bigger. Oh. Okay. Ooh. All right, sure. So,
okay, good idea.
The Titans. They got some cool Titans. There's all sorts of different types of Titans. What's your favorite Titan, Fred?
The one that's literally just a giant pair of legs with a big angry face and a castle on top.
That doesn't really narrow it down too well.
It doesn't. I don't know any specific Titan names. That's the only problem.
Can you imagine trying to fucking like live in a Titan in the castle and you're trying to do your paperwork and it starts walking? You're like, fuck.
Shit. It's probably like being
damn
on a fishing boat and just like all of a sudden the fucking whole thing turns and you're like, ah, shit, there go my eggs.
No. Yeah.
Fuck my morning coffee.
I think my favorite Titan is the Psy Titan.
Yeah, giant death psychic castle man is probably scary.
That's like apparently Psy Titans are so powerful that even Primarchs are like, I'm getting out of here. See you.
We better leave. We need to go.
We need to go. It's like, what are you talking about,
Why are we leaving, brother? We are winning the battle. The Titan is coming. What's wrong? The Titan is useful to us. It's a Psy Titan. It's a Psy Titan.
What the fuck is a Psy Titan? Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't tell you guys about it because we don't want to freak you out.
Fuck. Oh, you're trip.
Oh, dude, you are about to be in for a fucking trip.
Dude, watch this camera as we leave orbit.
And then they just
turn down the brightness because the flash can still blind you.
Yes, it's like, oh, check this out. And they're watching, and then they just fucking get eviscerated and demolecularized. That's why I told them not to. I told them not to fucking watch fucking goddamn Psy Titan.
Allowed them to have a video camera pointed at the planet.
What I love about the Psy Titan is like the way they construct them is very interesting. So it's like a Mechanicus is just like sitting there doing some, work on the Psy Titan. It's like, yes, there seems to be an issue in the Psy Titan's left leg. And it's like, well, let me open it. And he opens it, and it's just a bunch of fucking people hooked into the Psy Titan. He just walks over and starts slapping one. It's like, hey, calm the fuck down, okay? Stop your shit.
Wait. You're pissing off the machine spirit. The fuck is wrong with you?
Whoa, hold on. What are all those fucking people in there? What do you think? Why do you think they're psychic? We fucking take psychers and we put them in. I mean, we put them in. We put them in the machine. That's how it works. Come on, what, you think we could just fucking make a robot psychic? How the fuck do you think we're gonna do that?
God.
I didn't think you took thousands of psychers and melded them into a fucking machine.
Well, it's gonna take more than one. Just the body being a psyker isn't enough.
No, seriously, come on. It's like, we do this with all of our fucking machines.
What the fuck is the holdup?
The fucking coffee maker has a brain connected to it, for Christ's sakes. Everything in here is a machine, or a brain machine, man.
Cyborg, you could say.
Cyborg. Yes, correct. That's awesome. So yeah, Psy Titans.
Cyborg is a heretical term. You will be inquisized.
Imagine if the Iron Giant was a Psy Titan and Hogarth is just like, don't worry, you're a good guy. And then like he falls apart and Hogarth sees all the bodies connect.
Oh, God.
I am a Superman.
The super touching scene where it's like him dragging himself back together at the end is just a horrific, gory, viscera-strewn snowfall.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, yes.
My God,
he
who
was
the fuck made this?
my God. Duke Nukem is there watching the Iron Giant get put back to.
Hey, Iron Giant! If you don't knock off this shit, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Iron Giant, more like Iron Pussy.
big fat pussy. Can't handle a man pointing a gun at you.
You're the iron faggot is what you are. What? What? I can say it, it's cool. Duke, it's not cool. It's not?
What?
Duke, no, not cool. Okay,
Dude,
well,
it's
when
not the 80s.
there is a video game where I literally bomb an abortion clinic and nobody said a fucking thing about it.
Nobody said a word, not one. I don't want to hear it about this.
There is a Duke Nukem game where like an abortion clinic blows up. Doesn't he say like, God damn, what am I going to do now? I swear to God, I'm pretty sure there is. He's just like, oh no. What am I gonna do?
Shit, all my illegitimate bastards are come to term.
And then there's a Duke Nukem game where the ending of it is Duke is the only man on the planet and he's fucking all the bitches.
Yeah.
But there's like a scanner that scans their tits and ass, and it's like they have to be big enough for him to fucking agree.
God damn it, dude.
Dude, goddamn.
I am not a fan of the itty bitty titty committee.
Not a fan of that. You gotta have big old tiggle bitties if you want the Dukester.
I will not repopulate this earth with chaff.
The problem is, like a woman's into it. She's all like, oh my God, Duke Nukem, and he's all like, I'm about to give it to you. And she's waiting for it. And then she feels it. And he has like the tiniest cock. She's like, oh, yeah, you like that, don't you? Oh, yes, Duke, you're really great. That's right. Oh, don't fucking be so bashful. Tell me how you really feel. I don't really feel anything. Oh, that's just because
I feel betrayed.
Just wait until the shock wears off, baby. Retrospectively, it's great.
It's not about the size of the ship, it's the motion of the ocean. Now hop on and rock those oars.
This sucks. Well, I'll pay you money.
Please don't tell the other babes.
Please don't tell the other babes. Do me a fucking solid. God damn it. We need to get John St. John on this fucking podcast.
The virgins still think I'm huge.
John St. John's going to take one look at that script and be like, no way.
He's going to break into my house and beat me over the head.
Yeah, he knows you. He knows your scent.
He has my picture.
He fucking looks at it every day and he's just like, just fuck up, I dare you.
I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but yeah, me and my buddy Ray and my other buddy Austin went to a games convention. John St. John was there. And Ray just happened to have a tandem digital / Polaroid camera. And he printed out like a bunch of pictures and he handed them to each of us, like one to John St. John, and then I got one, Ray got one, and Austin got one. So
that's fucking cool. Didn't you also?
There's a not 0% chance that John St. John is just walking around with a picture like somewhere.
It'd be cool if he just had it on his fucking fridge or something.
He probably just popped it in like a binder or something, like a little card folder.
Nah, he fucking threw it away like a fucking cynical dick.
he fucking lit up a cigar, walked out behind the convention, and just burnt that fucker right there in the parking lot.
As soon as you guys turned your backs, he pulled out a lighter and fucking lit it on fire. Like, what a fucking bunch of faggots.
What a bunch of queers.
Wow. They want to take a picture with me? Yeah, right. They can take a picture with me doing the goatsy. Here, I got a picture for you.
Dude, at least that'd be a fucking story, but no one would believe you because you couldn't see his face.
Yeah, they'd be like, that's not John St. John. It's like, no, it is. It's his asshole, I swear.
I have never seen that hairy asshole before, and I haven't seen John St. John's hairy asshole.
And then that's it. Well, you know who we need to have help figure out the mystery of if that's actually John St. John's doing the goatsy.
No.
You know who we need to have? It's Jim Can't Swim.
Now look at as his fingers pry his anus apart, and he pulls.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck me, dude. That's really bad. Oh, man. This is the worst. This is the worst podcast ever. Okay.
Wait. At the beginning, we barely talked about 40K. Then we sprinted through 40K, and now it's just like,
Now we're
let's
back
get
to the.
vile.
Let's just fucking get into the meat and potatoes of what we were. Okay, so 40K. Okay. What else is okay? So I talked about all the cool shit. Yeah. I guess the Imperium has bolt swords and chainters. We have a bolt sword, which is a sword that also shoots bullets when it slashes. That sounds like something they'd make.
That honestly does sound like a weapon they'd fucking use.
It's a club. It's a giant club with bullets on it. When you hit somebody with it, the bullets go off.
What about the collateral, brother? What collateral?
Grab the collateral. Yes, it's a gun that'll kill all of your opponents and you. What? I don't want to use that. It's a holy relic, brother. It's a divine relic created by the Mechanicus for you specifically. Me specifically. I don't want to use the collateral. Can I just use like a chain sword?
Dangerous.
It's fucking dangerous. It's just a bolter with two barrels on it, one facing your opponent and then one facing your face. And it's like every time you pull the trigger, there's no guarantee it's going to come out of the front. You might you just taking a risk.
No matter what, once it goes off, that bullet aimed at you tracks you, and if you can't dodge it, you're fucked.
It's not even the front facing barrel is a precision bullet. The back one is fucking 5 barrels that are all spread out like a duck foot. Wouldn't this gun be more useful if we fucking turned it around backwards? Like what? You would shoot yourself if you did that.
What?
Like
Wait, why do we even have barrels on both ends? That doesn't make any sense.
The enemy's behind you. The one standing, the bullet will go through your skull and will hit the enemy behind.
You will die in glorious battle, brother.
I don't want to die. I don't
brother.
want to use the collateral. This gun fucking sucks. It's a very limited weapon. Yeah, I wonder why. Not many people can wield such a weapon. Oh, you don't say. Really?
It wasn't even cleared for field usage until now.
Oh, great. Whoopee. Lucky me. Can't wait to use this gun that's going to fucking shoot me in the face. And also shoot the enemies behind you. That's the point. It's a 360 weapon. You'll be a full spectrum warrior. Yeah, for 5 seconds. And I fucking kill myself. You don't kill yourself, the bullets kill you.
Don't worry, it isn't user error if you die.
And not only that, but
it's how it's supposed to work.
If you get fucking crippled and shit and you don't die, then we'll scoop you up and put you into a slur knot. It's like, no, I don't want that either. This sucks, bro.
Oh, I control my language. I don't want to indiscriminately slur all the time.
To become a fucking Astartes, I had to kill a wolf with a rock. Okay? All right? I had to smash my friends.
I know you're thinking, oh, a fucking wolf, big dog, big wolf. No, that was fucking super wolf.
It was a super wolf.
Huge.
And I was 9. And you mean to tell me that I went through all of that and then survived the fucking gene seed training, which I might add, you guys make us do all of this bullshit training without knowing if we're compatible for the gene seed. So
literally, it's a 50-50 shot whether it's going to work.
That's why my question is, why don't you check for compatibility before all the training? What? Why don't you?
If you wouldn't survive in the first place, it's kind of pointless to make you a space marine.
That doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
It's heresy, kill him.
No, god damn it.
Use a collateral, you die for heresy.
Trying to question something that contradicts itself and is confusing as heresy. It's like, really? Oh, how convenient. Heresy.
Where's that written? Where's that written in the guardsman manual?
Facetiously saying how convenient is heresy. It's like, god fucking damn it, these rules suck.
Oh, I hate these cores.
Fuck, how am I supposed to follow these fucking rules? Saying how are you supposed to follow these rules?
We're getting a new garrison today. We're getting some of the Blood Angels. That's pretty good, and we're also getting some Black Minotaurs. Oh dear.
I don't get the reference.
Oh, fucking Minotaurs are just indiscriminate, like just watchdogs of the Inquisition who murder everything.
That's cool. Oh, and then the Blood Angels would probably
allies.
The Blood Angels are probably getting a little bit of trouble when they started cracking open babies and drinking them like the fucking ants did in that movie Ants with the little bugs. Fucking cracking open a fetus like fucking
just suck it out like a crawdad.
Yeah, well, who is the guy that used to do that?
Oh, the fucking I think that's the
Christopher Reeves. Yeah, Christopher Reeves used to drink babies. That's essentially what the Blood Angels do.
Basically.
Oh, like brothers, a toast.
Babies per se, but
brothers, a toast, and they're all holding up babies.
all of their goblets is just a modified baby head.
That's like you think the slur knots are bad? You should see the Blood Angels when they have what they call the Black Rage. They just start saying the fucking N-word. They can't
the
fucking stop.
The problem is they all morph into like Tupac with his do-rag on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. It's like once the Black Rage happens, you put on a gold chain and you wear a grill and you start talking about how you're not a fan of the government.
Yeah.
And how you need to get them gives.
The only way to stop them is to have a Jesus.
A job application shows up and fucking makes them stop.
No.
And the Black Rage, once the Blood Angel with Black Rage sees a job application, it turns into Black Fear.
They wilt and they start looking like Urkel instead of Tupac.
Well, Urkel can fucking read. He can do a job application. Urkel's a fucking Uncle Tom.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, come on, guys. I think getting in the back of the bus is cool. I want to get to the back of the bus.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? That'd be awesome. Do you remember that episode of, what's that, Good Times with Urkel? Was that show Good Times?
I don't remember the.
I caught an episode of it one day, and I was watching it, and Urkel was like, "Oh, this is the fucking change device, where if you get into it, it'll change your personality." And it's like, oh, great. I wonder, it's like, well, what an interesting concept. And so he gets into it, and he changes into Bruce Lee, and so he comes out with the Bruce Lee haircut, and he's all like, "Oh, hello, I am a Bruce Lee," and it's like, no fucking way. No fucking way did they clear this.
Come on.
No way did they clear this on NBC. How did nobody think, is this going to look bad in 10 years? Dude, it looks bad right now.
That's
God
amazing.
Oh my God. I bet if Brandon Lee was still alive, I bet he was pissed when that came out. He's like, hey, what the fuck? Why do you have fucking Urkel doing a racial stereotype and fucking squinting his eyes? What?
As my father.
He's paying homage by squinting his eyes and going, hello? Are you fucking kidding me?
The nunchucks and the hair were enough.
You don't have to make him squint his fucking eyes. No, I swear, that's a real episode of Good Times. I remember it was like one of the early episodes I saw. I was like, dude, that is fucking awesome. Like, God damn it. Oh my God, dude.
I wish when people just didn't care.
Dude, no fucks forgiven. There was so much cocaine on that set. And like the guy that played Urkel, the actor was probably like, I'm a big fan of Bruce Lee. Can I do a Bruce Lee thing? And none of them thought about the optics. They were just like, yeah, sure, kid, whatever. We'll write a fucking script.
Thinks he's funny, young comedian. Oh, boy.
Is he snorting a fucking bump off a switchblade? Just like, what did he ask us to do again? He wants to pretend to be Bruce Lee. Okay, well, make sure he squints his eyes. Let's get some masking tape and fucking tape his eyes back to make it more realistic.
Oh my God! Got one of those like big, stupid, like Chinese kid wigs.
Yeah, they actually do. They put one on him.
I know.
Yeah, let's give him some buck teeth too. No. Maybe not that. Oh, okay, too far. Too much passion. All right, I'll dial it back a little bit. Dude.
Yeah, give him some nunchucks. Some nunchucks should work.
Nunchucks. I don't actually think he does nunchucks. Probably because the guy that played Urkel didn't know how to fucking use nunchucks.
He probably tried to use them once and whacked himself in the elbow or something.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck!
Ah, shit!
How the fuck did that chink do it? Whoa! Whoa! Urkel!
Urkel!
I can't remember his actor's name. My name's not fucking Urkel. It's fucking... I don't know.
It's Family Matters guy.
Family, no, Good Times. What's it? Was it Family Matters?
I'm pretty sure Urkel was Family
Oh yeah,
Matters.
because was it Good Times? Standing in a chow line. Yeah. What's your favorite black sitcom theme?
It used to be The Cosby Show.
Oh, what's the fucking theme? That's awesome. What's the theme for the Jeffersons? The fucking moving on to the east side.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, isn't that the Jeffersons?
Yeah. I'll be a faggot. Nah, it's probably just Fresh Prince.
Oh god damn it! Fresh Prince is the Blue Eyes White Dragon of fucking black sitcoms theme songs.
Yeah, you literally play that three next to each other and you get Will Smith with three heads.
Yeah. God damn it! You know how much money I'd fucking pay to see him do that fucking song again live?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Holy shit! He's trying to like reignite some fucking music career, I guess.
Well,
so
he made like a song. He made a song. I think it was called like "Dim Girls" or something because everyone was like, Will Smith, are you a fucking faggot? And he's like, no, man, here, I'll make a song about girls. And they're like, that sounds like something a gay person would do. And they're trying to cover up. It's like when a gay guy is trying to hide being gay and he's like, I love women. Oh, let me tell you, boys, I just love to grab them and, comb their hair. Like we all do. Right, fellas? Right, my straight heterosexual fella? Yeah, that's what Will Smith did. Like, what was the bit where
made the fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot and like they made Carlton addicted to crack and they used like a ton of black stereotypes?
No, they did not. You are fucking lying to me.
They did.
Were not.
They fucking did.
Carlton was not addicted to crack rock cocaine.
They literally turned the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air from a sitcom into some fucking drama show.
You are not. That is not fucking true. You are a goddamn liar.
Fucking dumb, and it exists.
How have I never heard about this? Carlton.
I thought I told you about this.
Carlton smokes crack cocaine, crack rock cocaine.
He's addicted to crack.
No, he is not. No. What is Will fucking selling sherm and eating chicken? Like, come on, man.
I don't fucking know.
You have got to be fucking kidding
stereotypes. He's probably a drug dealer.
No, go look this up right now and tell me what the fuck this is called. I need to see this.
I'm not fucking lying to you. It's just Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot.
No, you just look it up and fucking tell me what it's called specifically so I can know for a fact or not. Because I'm sorry, I can't believe you until I hear a fucking year that it came out. Was Will Smith in it?
I don't think he was.
How the fuck are you gonna make him? What the fuck?
It's literally just called Bel-Air.
Okay, when did it come out?
Pretty recently. Let me.
Pretty recently.
I remember this being like fucking like I think it might even still be having seasons. Give me a sec.
No, you're fucking kidding me. I've never heard about this. I keep wanting to call him Carlton Weathers, but that's I keep wanting to call the character Carlton Weathers, but that's just the actor Carl Weathers, and it proves I'm a racist. His name is not Carlton Weathers.
It just ended this year. It was made February 13th, 2022.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Not even close to kidding.
They got the actor, whatever, Emilio Estevez, or whatever his fucking name is.
Wait, really?
No, not Emilio. I don't know. The name of the fucking guy that plays Carlton. They got the same actor?
It's all a new cast. I'm pretty sure it's all a new cast, but it's supposedly supposed to be the same character.
Dude, like half the people that made that
alternate universe or something.
Crack cocaine?
Born and raised. My cousin Carlton is high on cocaine.
Well, sucking the dick for crack to the cop. Going there, going and sucking a cop's cock. Getting some cash. He was feeling real good. Started sucking dick down in the hood. He stole 1 little gram. And then he got scared. And he said, I need to get the fuck out of here and get out of Bel Air. So he whistled for a cab and went to a rehab that was near. But then he got a second thought and jumped out in fear. Now he's back in the hood and he's smoking that crack. Everyone knows because Carlton, he's real black. Oh my God. That is.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you never heard of that. That's incredible.
What's the fuck is next? A magic.
I literally got to be the guy who told you Santa Claus isn't real.
Yeah, like what? Oh man, what the fuck is next? A fucking magic school bus spinoff where a kid shoots up the school? Like what the fuck? I mean,
God, let this be a normal trip. What the frick?
The fucking redheaded kid is just like, this is what you guys all get for calling me a nerd.
This is what you get for making fun of me when I was orange.
What's the name of that? What's the name of the fucking Jewish teacher? Miss Frizz.
Miss
Frizzle. Yeah, dude. There's a fucking magic.
Is the Frizz.
There is a magic school bus creepypasta about like the kids being trapped out in space and then one of them being left alive to manage the spaceship for a few months, and then he goes to the cryo chambers where everyone is, and they're all fucking dead. And so he realizes he's like everyone's dead, and Miss Frizzle has like tumors growing on her face, and she keeps telling him that he has to like, and then he like takes a scalpel and is like eating his like cousin's corpse, and then he realizes that the fucking ship is heading into a black hole. And then it ends as he falls into a black hole and dies.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and they're like, this was a real episode of Magic School Bus that was made in Russia. They're like, this was
the
lost Russian episode of Magic School Bus that was called Vratsky Dirapinchi, which translates roughly into the kids go to space. I don't know if that was real. It's like, why would the Russians make a fucking cartoon of it? I mean, now that I say that out loud.
Pinche just mean fuck in Spanish.
What?
Pinche? Doesn't just mean fuck in Spanish?
I don't know, but I do know this. I know some fancy words in Portuguese. You want to hear one? This is what one of my buddies taught me. Ready? Macaco fila de punta. That's for all the Brazilians out there.
Yeah. I don't speak Portuguese, but I'm pretty sure I got called that in Max Payne 3.
Do not say macaco fila de punta to someone, okay? No. Oh, here's another word I learned. To
somebody who isn't Brazilian.
You ready for another one I learned? I bet you won't guess what this. I bet you won't guess what word this is. Retardado.
Retard.
Retardado macaco fila de punta. The reason I'm so good at saying those words is because I use them a lot at work. Like when they taught me how to say that in Portuguese, it was like macaco fila de punta. I'm like, man, Portuguese is such a beautiful language.
It's fun. It's bouncy.
Yeah, it's real beautiful. You know, when you're saying slurs at people. Those fucking boys.
This might be sacrilege, but it's just Spanish with extra steps.
I joked with them and I was like, it's advanced Spanish. That's what and they were like, you're actually right. It is just Spanish, but more. Yeah, because I was like, whatever. I don't need you to come over here and speak your advanced Spanish. And they're like, that's really funny, actually. Yeah, so funny.
You being the token white guy with a bunch of Brazilians. I love it.
Yeah, well, they keep telling me I need to go to Brazil, and I'm like,
what part will I not get shot in?
No, they keep telling me, they're like, no, man, it's fine, man. Rio de Janeiro is good, man. I'm like, what about Sao Paulo? They're like, no, do not go to Sao Paulo.
No, go there, you'll die.
No, do not go to, but Rio de Janeiro is nice.
You want to hang out with a fucking, you want to hang out with the Bope or something?
Dude, I would love to fucking hang out with the Bope. Hell yeah, brother. I mean, I'd probably go missing, but you know, it would be cool
and then
for a
you'll
little
come back
bit.
all jacked and tatted up with your fucking head shaven.
Dude, I wish if they fucking took me into the boat. Oh my god, that's my fucking dream. I want to become a part of the boat so I could
You just become
fucking.
a fucking commando and you just
Dude,
don't talk to
I
people for
cannot
5
wait.
years.
All I've ever wanted to do was force feed a drug dealer cocaine and stab him in the face before dumping him into a ditch, dude. That's like been a dream of mine since I was a kid. And with the bope, I can realize
Same
that.
here.
Well, I know. We should join the bope. They'd be
let's
like,
join the
what
Bope."
do you think
Then
you
the fucking
can
guy who made like fucking Elite Squad just calls us up and is like, "Hey, I heard you guys want to join."
What makes you think you can join the bope? Well, I've always wanted to force feed a cartel member cocaine and stab him in the face for throwing him into a ditch. Impressive. Okay.
I don't have a history of violence, but I'd like to start writing it now.
Okay, good. Yes, you guys can join. Here, have the hat. Oh, no way. I got the hat. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
God damn it! What do I get? You get branded. Okay.
I want to get branded. And then they put cat eyes on your hips. And it's like, why did he put cat eyes? Put cat eyes on his hips. Is he part of the thing? I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. Like, okay. And then like we meet up.
Why do I get the flak vest that's a crop top?
Yeah, we meet up and I'm like wearing all black with the fucking flak jacket and the black beret with like, and you show up and you're wearing like a mini skirt and clogs.
It's just that
Like-
fucking Smiling Friends episode where they go to the Hobbit realm.
Yes. Oh my god. I can't wait to see
I'm just all pissed off and jealous all the time. Meanwhile,
because they fucking tricked you out into a fucking tranny.
Meanwhile, they're having a hard time like tracking down this drug dealer. Meanwhile, I just bite off his dick.
Like you keep trying to come
you
up.
fucking assholes.
You're like, guys, you're like, hey there, boys. I know where that drug dealer is. Not right now, Frederick. We are in the middle of the mission. It's like, but I know where he is. I can find him. He said, no, we are busy. You need to stay on the street corner and suck dick. That is your job. It is important we have somebody in the Bope do this to distract all the cartel members while we root them out. And I fucking hate.
Go back to turning tricks.
I guess I'll go back to turning tricks. I mean, I suppose.
I won't tell you all about this information. I know we don't fucking care.
Okay,
Might be
we
that
are
way.
in the middle of something, and it's like we're just sitting there playing FIFA on the PlayStation 2. Like, you're not even.
And then you're like, okay, you faggots, let me teach you how to play some real football. And you pull out Madden.
Mm-hmm. And then I find out that it's not even the Bope, and it's just like a group of dudes we've been hanging out with, and I'm like, oh, okay, well that explains why we haven't done
Find
anything.
ourselves in the middle of a cartel.
Yeah, and then the Bope kick in the door,
Dressed
and,
as Bope members.
and then the Bope kick in the door and start killing all of us.
No, they kill everybody else except for us because we're dressed as Bope.
Right, even though you're dressed as a prostitute, and then it's like, wait a
I
second,
still have
and
a
then we
Bope
see,
hat.
yeah, well, no, it's like then we see one of the Bope members is also dressed as a prostitute. And it's like, oh, they do that. They actually do that. Oh, well, I thought they were just fucking with Fred. I didn't realize they were okay.
That's
That's awesome.
the hands of that man.
Yeah,
We
He's
share
like,
a look that only we could know.
only you can know. You're like the fucking Astartes.
But does
that,
your
like,
asshole hurt too? Yes, it hurts a lot.
but eventually, eventually it stops a little bit.
When?
Okay,
When you
so-
cannot hear your own farts anymore.
Fred, what the fuck are we talking about?
I
What
don't
the
fucking
fuck?
know anymore. We're 3 hours in, and I think we're both just starting to get to
This
that
is-
delirium period.
This is fucking more insane than our fucking Silent Hill episode, which was like,
Well, here's the reason, because we were gonna take the fucking piss out of this
Dude.
episode anyway, and we did it with no questions.
dude, we fucked. For one, we did it with no questions, and I also didn't post this fucking link anywhere. So it's like,
Yeah.
I know, I'm a retard, but I realized that as soon as you were like, okay, well, 3, 2, 1, I was like, I didn't post a link. I'm like, fuck, I am such an idiot. All right, well, I think it's pretty good. I mean, what else is there to talk about with 40K? I mean, all we have left to talk about really is the Tyranids, I guess. The Tyranids are fucking cool. They're going to take over the universe and kill all the Chaos guys.
Yeah.
You know,
We got demons, we got space aliens, we got thing alien hybrids, we got the ogreish. They're kind of cool.
who the fuck are the ogreish?
Oh, they're the big dumb guys you play as in Dark Tide.
Oh, the ogrums. Yeah, those guys are pretty cool. I like them.
Ogrums.
That's what they're called, the ogrums.
I thought it was ogreish.
They're ab humans.
They're abos.
You know. No, I did not say that. They're not abos. Don't say that word. Okay. What
This
are
is
you,
America,
a fucking...
not Australia.
What are you... yeah, oh, you're so good at fucking geography. Give yourself an award. Don't say abo or boom.
I will give myself an award. You see, it's right here on my chest. Can't do anything about it.
That's awesome.
Just
Abo.
says Abo
That's so
Sayer.
funny. Like, what's so funny is like the movie Quigley Down Under is this movie about a guy named Quig. He goes to fucking Australia, and Alan Rickman is all like, I need you to kill these aboriginals for me. Because Alan Rickman hires people to come and get rid of vermin off of his land, and then he finds out that by vermin he meant aboriginals, right? And like, I've talked to a couple Australians, and they're like, yeah, Quigley's the bad guy. They're like, Quigley's the bad guy. He should have just fucking taken Alan Rickman up on his fucking offer. It would have been better Australia. It would have been a better Australia. When he turned down that money to shoot those abos, we all said, unfucking believable. Oh, come on, Quigley. Take the fucking money.
Oh, Quigley, why you gotta be such a bleeding heart?
Come on, Quigley. And then there's like a scene in the movie where Quigley's like, oh, well, I saved a bunch of aboriginals, and guess how they repair him? Or guess how they repay Quigley? Oh, yes, they do a fucking magic. Well, actually, they do kind of save him with magic at the end of the movie. They do. The cavalry comes in, and they're all like, what? We are going to fucking kill you for killing Alan Rickman, you fucking faggot. And,
son of a bitch.
and they start hearing a bunch of noises, and then the cavalry look around, and they're surrounded by on all sides by Aboriginal people just kind of looking at them. And then they like get spooked by...
Is it like the end of The Rundown, except a little less cool?
I never watched that movie, The Rundown.
You never watched Rundown? The Rock?
Isn't that movie where like Dwayne... I thought Dwayne Johnson uses a 2x4 and beats...
Dawson's in that movie.
Doesn't Dwayne Johnson use a 2x4 and beat the fuck out of like a strip club owner?
Yeah, that's Walking Tall.
Oh, my bad.
I piece of lumber.
I've literally thought Walking Tall and The Rundown were the same movie for like 20 years.
They're kind of similar, but very different.
Isn't The Rundown, isn't like there a part where like Dwayne's trying to fight that fucking like martial arts dude that's like jumping around and kicking the shit out of him?
Yeah.
And then later on in the movie, that guy shows up. He's like, everyone needs to get out of it. And they just shoot him and he dies like instantly.
Yeah, he is fucking owned. Yeah.
I was like, oh, what a great fighter. It's like, come on, man.
Goddamn, I thought he was going to be a bigger part of the movie.
Yayan wouldn't have fucking gotten shot.
Yeah. Just Yayan in the forest fucking up Dwayne and Stifler.
The problem is, like, I think he just fucks up Stifler, doesn't he?
What do you mean?
Like, Dwayne doesn't, because Dwayne has it in his contract. He's not allowed to lose a fight in the movie.
In The Rundown, he loses plenty of fights.
Was that before he added
that contract?
That's a real thing that he has in his contract.
Yeah, because in Walking Tall in The Rundown, he's actually a decent actor, so he doesn't have that in his contract.
What's your favorite Dwayne Johnson scene in a movie? I've got two.
The scene in The Rundown where he gets face fucked by a monkey.
Does it finish?
I don't think it does.
He just spits out a bunch of fucking cum.
There's a deleted scene where it's just like...
That would be the third ejaculation scene that I did not believe in a film. No, there's a scene in the
No,
movie.
no. He doesn't actually ejaculate. He just fucks him in the face.
There's a scene in the movie Feast where this little monster face fucks a woman and she spits its cum out, and I'm like, dude, I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that fucking movie, and I want to see that fucking movie in that fucking scene in The Rundown where Dwayne The Rock Johnson gets fucking. God damn it! This has gone too far.
Has to spit out monkey spunk.
No, and then he gets AIDS.
Oh, no.
Well, we're thoroughly
renedered virus. He is patient zero.
Yeah, I really. This
It was
fucking
an allegory.
This podcast has become fucking patient zero, bro. God damn. This might be the first unlisted. This is probably the raunchiest fucking podcast we've done. Like, god damn.
That's beautiful.
I don't even want to
find this.
I can't wait to listen back to the fucking nonsense. God damn it. Okay, what the fuck does this have to do with Tyranids?
No. I mean,
how did we get from
monkey?
No, I don't.
Tyranids stealing gene seed.
I'm not seeing if there's like a cork board with red strings on it. I don't know how this connects to Dwayne Johnson.
Well, the problem is it's like a cork board with a bunch of red strings, but they all lead back to the giant yarn ball in the middle.
That's complicated. Okay, well, my favorite Dwayne Johnson scenes are the one in Fast and Furious where he has a broken arm, and they're like, Dwayne Johnson. He's like, Dwayne, yeah, his arm breaks. That's my favorite. I'm like, haha, his arm broke. No, he has a broken arm. And they're like, Dwayne Johnson, we need you. And he stands up and he just flexes and the cast explodes off of his arm.
That's pretty good. Okay,
yeah, and then,
I do have a number 2 favorite Dwayne Johnson scene.
Yeah, that wasn't my number 1, so tell me your number 2.
Okay, well, it's kind of a toss-up between monkey fucking Dwayne Johnson in the face and this scene because it's from the same movie, The Rundown, where all of his buddies are trapped in buildings getting shot at, and he's got 2 shotguns. And he basically picks them up and dual wields them and takes out all the bad guys with them.
Okay.
But like the whole scene is fucking awesome because he's basically running around this giant man just dual wielding shotguns. He goes boom, cocks one under his armpit, boom, shoots another one. Pulls that's actually pretty cool. Cocks them at the same time, boom, shoots them.
That's pretty cool. Okay, my favorite
bad guys out left and right while this Irishman is singing a soliloquy.
My favorite Dwayne Johnson scene has to be when he's buried up to his neck in sand in the Scorpion King, and he's aggressively smashing ants with his chin.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Also, he eats. Yeah, he also eats a scorpion in The Mummy 2, The Mummy Returns, and I always thought, did he actually eat that fucking scorpion?
Yeah, I mean,
it's like John Leguizamo eating the maggots in Spawn. Yeah, that scene's awesome. Have you seen the Spawn movie?
Like I love how he looks at the piece of pizza and he's like, gross. Pulls off fucking anchovy. He's like, I hate anchovies.
I hate anchovies. God damn it. I fucking loved The Violator in that movie. It's so funny.
It's actually not a bad movie. It's just as cheesy as a fucking comic book movie should be.
Well, the CGI with Malabolgia
is about... The effects are fucking bad, yeah.
Not all of them. Spawn's cape looks fucking cool, and his regeneration
Spawn's cape, you know for a fact that's where they spent most of the fucking budget, and that's why Malabolgia looks like shit.
Malabolgia looks so bad, bro. And his voice doesn't, his mouth is just, he's like, Rah!
Violator doesn't fare much better, but at least he fights Spawn.
The Violator looks cool because they intermittently cut it with real prosthetic.
Yeah, and then fucking Spawn cuts his fucking head off.
I fucking haven't. Oh yeah, he does, and then it goes down the drain or whatever.
Yeah, because he does that fucking move with his chains and just saws Violator's fucking.
I have not seen the fucking Spawn movie in probably.
Oh, dude, it's fresh in my mind. I have a fucking photographic memory of retardation right here.
Yeah, I just do not. I have not seen that movie in 20 years. But Spawn is my favorite superhero, so it's I used to watch. Dude, I remember my parents let me watch the Spawn animated series when I was 5.
God Damn.
Yeah, and they remember and they wonder why I had to go to fucking therapy before I was double digits. Oh, probably because my parents let me watch Spawn on HBO. Because in their opinions, and I quote, it's just a fucking cartoon. Fucking idiots. That's the same reason my mother let me watch anime. My mom had no idea what anime was, and I remember she was just like, some show came on the television. I must have been like around 4 or 5. And she was like, oh, it's like cartoons on. And it's like, well, this cartoon kind of looks cool. Watch it. And I was like, okay. So she left the room and she let me watch Vampire Hunter D when I was like 5. And then I watched Akira when I was like 5. And
dude, my mom did one better. Fuck me. Fucking original DVD Hellsing.
That's fucked up. No fucking
you
way.
See a lady's get her fucking brains blown out. You don't even know she's a vampire. And then you have to watch as another vampire who's a horrible piece of shit, by the way. But she's running down the road. I'm confused. I don't quite know how evil they are. I just see people doing bad shit and kissing.
God damn, bro. Hellsing is fucked.
Dude, that first fucking like moment where the vampire's like, I am going to violate her. I'm like, he's what? What's that? What's violate?
That reminds me when that reminds me when I caught the premiere of Full Metal Alchemist on television. And I had no idea what it was about.
Damn.
And it was just
my
like
best friend caught I think it was like the 3rd episode of Fooly Cooly.
Oh, that one's awesome! Isn't that the one?
The theater chick.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one where she gets the thing that comes out of her head.
Yeah.
And then she's fighting in her underwear or whatever. That seems awesome.
In bloomers, which is workout clothing in Japan at the time, which they quickly noticed looked exactly like underwear, and quickly everybody realized it was being used for fetishism, and they got rid of the bloomers in high school.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Because it's a sexy fucking outfit.
Yeah, for children. Hey, which is two words that should never be put together.
Children don't use bloomers. Now it's all adults.
What I love is how in Persona 4, Rise...
somehow.
Well, that's just weird. I love how I was playing Persona 4, and like Rise is like a pinup model. And recently it's like Rise's job from Persona 4 is no longer like a thing they do in Japan. And it's kind of weird going.
They still got like high school like models and shit.
She wasn't in high school, homie. She was like fucking young. It was weird.
Rise?
Persona 4 made me. Rise is like fucking young as fuck. I don't fucking know, man. Persona 4 is a good game though.
Which character are you talking about?
Rise, the fucking pop idol chick with the pigtails.
They were all in high school.
I don't know what they're in. They're in fucking school. I don't know, man. It's Japan.
They're
I don't know how this fucking works.
Japanese school with guys wearing black blazers.
You know, there is only one thing that I had an issue with in Persona 4 when it came to like the fucking realism of the canon. Is
realism of the canon and Persona?
Yeah. Well, okay, specifically this. You know the character Naota, like, or Nagato, or whatever her name is? And it's Naruto. Like Naruto, she dresses like a boy, but she's a girl. Yeah. She has a concealed carry permit and carries a fucking handgun into school with her.
Yeah.
Like, and then all of her upgrades are different guns that you just buy from the store. And you buy them from the black market store. And it just makes me think, I'm like, that. Like,
I mean, to be fair, this is still in universe where Persona 3 exists, and the school in that was literally just a secret society to train people who fought monsters.
Spoilers.
I actually
got pretty far into Persona 3, but then I remember I kept getting
Game Pass.
They took it off Game Pass, and I kept getting butthurt because it was like the game was punishing me for doing too well in the dungeons.
How?
Yeah, because if you do the dungeons too fast, you'll find a barrier you can't get past until a time lock. So it's like you have
That's not punishing you. You just have to come back.
I know, but it was just annoying because it was like now I just got to focus on the real world stuff for like fucking 4.5 hours.
Oh, boo-hoo, you have to hang out with your virtual friends. How sad.
I can't remember. I thought there was a character I really liked in that game too. I can't remember who. I can't remember any of the characters. Choji, was that like your homie that wore the hat?
Oh, it's not Choji. Is it Junpei?
Junpei. Oh my god, Junpei was the man.
Why do I know that and you don't?
Dude, I'll tell you, Yosuke from fucking Persona 4 was the man. Dude, that kid was so fucking cool. I loved Yosuke.
Yeah.
He was great. Kanji was fucking great too. God damn it. Kanji and Yosuke. Awesome. I love that you could just continuously make gay passes at Kanji. Yeah. It's so fucking great.
Man, just the other day on because Wally's actually recording that on he's streaming it right now because he's doing videos on it. And he got to the part where it's you and your friends hanging out at the beach in
and you can
fucking swim trunks.
Dude, there's a scene where Yosuke is just like, okay, out of our group, who do you want to see in their swimsuit the most? And you can be like, Kanji, hands down. You can literally say Kanji, hands down. Or it's like Kanji, no question. And Yosuke is just like, what the fuck? And then, of course, Kanji's just like, oh, well, thanks, senpai. I've been working out. Like, fucking God damn it. So fucking funny. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. One of my favorite things is, like, the response you pick, like, to, like, tell Kanji what to do when he loses his fucking swimsuit. Like, he's like, what do I do? I can't let the fucking girls see me like this. And he's like, all right, man. Let him dangle.
Yeah, I think
stops for a second. He just looks and he's like, "Yeah." Wait, no. Even I couldn't pull that off.
Yeah, man. Just be free, man. Let it dang. Let it dang. God damn it, dude. That fucking game was so fun.
That was back in a time when localization actually was really good.
God damn it, dude. Yeah, no, like Persona 4 was really good. Like my problem with Persona 4 was it was so fucking good that I went back and I tried to play Persona 5 and it just wasn't as good as Persona 4.
Yeah, you weren't the biggest fan of 5 anyway, though. So that's
Persona 5 fucks up. Like Persona 4 did, like I like the setting of Persona 4 more because it's the town. Yeah. You know, and it's like
it's a sleepy, quiet Japanese town. What's not to love?
I come from a sleepy, quiet town. The game's set in a sleepy, quiet town. I related to it more. With Persona 5, you're in the city and you have to navigate the subway system. And I just also the issue I had is in Persona 4. This is a really Persona 4. You could actually make your character
talk about them.
Right in Persona 4, you could make your character walk slow. Like, you know, like you can make them slow walk. And so there'd be moments where it's like, my mother's in the hospital. She's really sick. And then, you know, it's like you're slow walking home, listening to the music. And it's like, wow, this is really deep. You're having your deep, brooding anime emo boy moments, right? But then Persona 5, they fucking fuck up the dead zone with the stick. And so your character can only walk fast. And it just makes it look like you're about to shit your pants whenever you're walking. Seriously, your character in Persona 5 walks like he's about to shit his pants. And also...
I bet you I'm going to pop in Persona 5 one day and start playing it. And, like, it's just going to work fine for me. And it's just going to turn out your glitch powers are happening.
The other problem...
in a weird way again.
The other problem I had with Persona 5 is while I like the music of Persona... I like to turn it off so I can put on my own music because I like to play lo-fi over it. And like when it's in October time in the game, I'll play autumn or Halloween lo-fi. And then when it's winter time, I'll play Christmas lo-fi, you know, and I'll match the vibe. But in Persona 5, you can't shut the fucking music off. Yeah, if you could shut the master sound off and that's it. It's like it's all connected to one fucking audio channel. I don't know why.
I assume the other one is just sound effects.
Yeah, no, the other one you can fucking change like the sound effects, music, like ambient noise, like all sorts of shit, voice.
Yeah.
But in Persona 5, it's just all on one audio channel. It's so fucking lame. I don't know why. It's such an oversight. And it's like, what's crazy is Persona 3 lets you turn off the music. Persona 3 Portable lets you turn off the music. Like, just not Persona 5. It's so weird.
Maybe you got patched in. I don't know.
No, I mean, I played fucking Persona 5 Royale, and it didn't fucking have it.
Ow.
All right, well, I think it's about
Think
time
it's
we
good to cut
fucking.
it?
Yeah, my throat's getting sore. I'm still healing from laryngitis, so I need to rest my voice.
I gotta think about the phone call I'm probably gonna get tomorrow.
No, well, it's all good. Fucking, hey man, it's like I'm glad we didn't have to fucking cancel it because that door got locked.
Yeah, or because my fucking boss wanted me to come in on a day that I thought I had off the whole entire fucking week. Like,
Yeah,
why did
you
no
literally
one?
said.
Why
I
did no one
quote.
tell me I was working 6 days?
You said, and I quote, "Let's do the podcast on Friday. I'm off Saturday." Like literally
Yeah.
said that exact fucking sentence on Monday, or
Yeah.
on Tuesday, or whatever.
Yeah, and the
So
fucked up part was I printed the new schedule at my job on Monday, and I know for a fucking fact it said published,
yeah,
and yet somehow it just happened to change.
yeah,
Coincidentally, when my store manager is moving locations.
perfect timing. All
They
right. Well,
literally
I think
just fucked me and didn't want to tell me.
we've covered a lot, and this is a really fun podcast. And you
Yeah,
know, we could
I
always
had
do
fun.
another. We could always crack open another one on 40K and get into the other shit we didn't talk about. 40K is a vast thing of things that we can make fun of.
Yeah, it's a ocean, a veritable
Well,
ocean of content.
A veritable ocean of horrible things we can say. Okay, so hey everyone, this is the Glitch Museum, episode 10, 40s or 40K and 40 ounces. I'm Jack,
I'm Fred.
and Fred, say that cool thing that you say in the podcast, and then play the song.
All right, it's become a tradition at this point.
Yeah, and then you got to play the song.
Yes, I know. I gotta play the song.
Okay,
Don't
say your
worry,
thing.
the song will be
Okay.
glorious.
Yes, say the thing then.
I mean, do you want to say the thing?
I don't know the fucking thing you say. That's why I tell you to say it.
All right, let me teach it to you right now. Thank you
Okay.
to anybody who watched tonight. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I was Fred. That's Jack. This was 40K and 40s, and we are signing off.
Bye.
Later.
That was good.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want me to play the outro or just end the stream?
Just play the outro, yeah.
Step inside the wet shoot halls where sanity stalls. Fred and Jack are here to break all the walls. They're older than your dad's old VHS, dropping bad jokes, causing chaos and mess. Welcome to the Glitch Museum. Don't touch anything. Laugh at the nonsense, the weird, the bizarre, the ding-a-ling. Fred and Jack will make you snort and scream. It's history, mystery, and digital dream. Pixels pop, insanity hops. They critique the weird stuff you thought was top. Pop culture ghosts, they'll roast with glee. Older than time, but still sarcastically free. Irreverent humor, questionable taste.